Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing this morning, guys? How are we doing? How we feeling, baby? Let's go. Let's go, man. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, we have to do some little bit of social media work here as we get prepared for today's session. Live now. Let's get all this stuff posted up here, man. Let everybody know that we're live, baby. We're live today, man. We've got some big stuff going on, guys. Big stuff. It's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be a fun stream, man. A fun stream. I'm excited to be here today on the YouTube. Let's get it live now on YouTube. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let me get these posts up really quickly. Share the stream, guys. Share the stream. Like the stream. Let's get some people. Let's get as many people as possible as we can in here today, man. It's gonna be a banger session today, guys. We got a lot to do. Free live stream, chat. Free live stream. We are live. Free live stream. Here we go. Hold on. I have to post this on Instagram and TikTok. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm going to let people file on in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. A beautiful pre-FOMC session is ahead of us. A beautiful FOMC session is ahead of us. Share the stream, like the stream, guys. Almost done posting this all over the place. All right. So we have a fun session. We have a fun stream plan today, guys. As you guys can see on the screen, Alpha Futures is on a flash sale right now for 24 hours. So if you guys are in the market for funding, one of the best prop firms has hooked us up. Community exclusive 20% off flash sale at Alpha Futures, guys. All accounts for 24 hours. You just got to use code PJ. They have some of the best, and I mean best, accounts in the industry. So make sure you guys definitely check that out. Somebody said my screen is super blurry. Oh, no, it looks good for me. It's kind of the way it always is, actually. It's like a little blurry like that. I don't know why. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's fine, right? All good? Okay, cool. Yeah, usually it's a little, I don't know, a little blurry like that. For some reason, it doesn't pick the screen up too well. So yeah, guys, we've got a big flash sale going on here today for code PJ on Alpha Futures. Make sure you scoop those accounts because they rarely run a 20% off discount, especially for the advanced accounts. Again, so many benefits of Alpha. I mean, they've got the highest payout cap in the industry right now. End of day drawdown, not trailing. Your max loss limit doesn't slide to 0 on your first withdrawal. There's just so many great things Alpha's doing, man. And I love the company, honestly. They're great. They're young guys and they're constantly asking, hey, how can we improve? And that's what I want to hear with any futures firm, you know, that I'm working with. They're constantly improving the game. Guys, we got 350 people in here, man. Good morning. Let's get some likes going, man. It's FOMC day. You guys pumped up or what? Will they cut rates? Will they hold rates? What are they going to do is the question. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Full port F1C? That's great, man. Yeah, also, guys, advanced account. Hold on, let me put this in here. Alpha Futures flash sale, 20% off. Use code PJ. Yeah, and somebody made a great point, guys. The advanced accounts are actually no activation fee if you pass by September 30th. I forgot to mention that. So that's another benefit. Let me pin this to the chat so you guys remember that. I can also throw the I could throw that in there real quick. Let me throw the link in there for you guys too. If you guys need the link for Alpha, I have it right here. LeBron or MJ? MJ, bro. It's not even close. I just threw the link in the chat, guys. So if you know what? Let me do it again. Alpha. Let me do it again. Fastest way to pass a funded? Full port it. Hold on. Full port it. Dude, I'm literally like dumb right now. I'm so done. Hold on. Alpha Futures, 20% off all accounts. Use code. Let me put the. Okay. Cool. Paste. There we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. Let me pin this right here. Place pin message. Boom. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get on into some breakdown here, guys. Market opens in like 20 minutes, so we got a little bit to hang out and chill for a bit. But yesterday, one of the main locations that I was looking to get tagged to fill and rebalance was that 4-hour fair value gap. People that are in the premium, we talked about this level here, this area. This was basically the first presented 4-hour fair value gap and 1-hour FEG kind of stacked in each other. We were looking for a pullback into this area. Now we did get it, but this happened at 2 in the morning. Okay, so the pullback already happened. And we now filled this and balanced the 4-hour and 1-hour FEG now. So this breakout leg, okay, which is basically the breakout leg above all-time highs, was a very strong level for me because this gap here was already mitigated and touched, right? So we made the breakout gap, we came back in, touched it, filled it, went higher. This right here was like a kind of a key area that I wanted to see price tap into. Now, with that being said, anything can happen today, right? Just because we balance the 4-hour and 1-hour gap doesn't mean jack, honestly. The real move and the real fundamental driver today is going to be in the PM session, right? So you're going to get federal fund rates at 2 and then the FOMC press conference at 2:30, which is really going to move the market. So honestly, man, as far as technicals go, that can all be blown out the water. A couple scenarios, right? Let's say that instead of a 0.25 basis point cut or 25 basis point cut, they do a 50 basis point cut or something. You know, we don't know how the markets react to that because what we're seeing in front of us is obviously prices, it's priced in. The market prices in the probability of cuts. So us being at all-time highs, this is kind of interesting, honestly. Us being at all-time highs us having a jobs revision report that was horrendous, and now going into a rate cut at ATH is super sketchy, really. Historically, though, if the market is at all-time highs and we do get a rate cut, historically, I believe it's 12 out of 12 times this has happened, the market rallies. It's been 100% undefeated. The market rallies on that session. All right. Now, again, I don't know if the history is going to repeat itself here today. We have no idea. We don't predict. We just react, right? So today's AM session is just going to be a straight up tape read. I've already discussed with my my group that I'm not taking any trades, today at all. Today's a day that you should really be waiting for price to show its hand. And that's not going to happen until 2:30 this afternoon. So this morning session is a great way to just read price, stay in flow with the market as the market sets up for a major economic news release. Okay. So as you also can see too, if you guys are trading the strategy that I teach here on the channel, we are inside of two key levels: London lows down here, London high, New York PM highs here. We don't really have much to work with today. And I truly believe we're probably not going to get much to work with today until that news release comes out. We will obviously be marking out key levels. Like we have some relative equal lows here that the market may want to draw into. That looks pretty obvious. We might have a drawdown into there. And then there's a key level that I'm interested in right now is this 15-minute fair value gap that the market looks like it wants to fill into for a possible flip and go, or a rejection back down to the London low. So key 15-minute fair value gap to have marked out on your charts today during today's AM session, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Daddy Gaines is in the chat, guys. Daddy Gaines is in the chat. We are going to bring a couple people from my premium group onto the live call here today so you guys can get an idea of, the different characters we have on the live trading floor. We have just so many great people, and that the Discord is honestly, it's the #1 future Discord in the world for a reason. We just got great people, and we've got smart people too. So we'll bring a couple people on today, maybe do a little Q&A, little charting, maybe a little Bookmap reading, a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of everything today. On top of that, can't forget, we are going to be giving away, and actually let me bring on BotRix real quick. We are going to be giving away 10 50K Alpha Future accounts today, guys, okay? I'll tell you guys later in the stream when we're ready for that. But just remember, we are going to be doing that giveaway as well, man. This is stuff that I do in the premium, by the way. I'm doing it for free today because it's a great day to be here and hang out with you guys and make sure you guys don't lose money. But this is stuff that I do literally every week. Like we give accounts away every week back to the community. That's just my way of saying, hey, thank you guys for supporting my business. Here's some free accounts, go make some money. So, yeah, man, we're going to be giving away 10 50K Alpha Future accounts, guys. So excited about that. Hang out the entire stream, grab a coffee. It's going to be a chill vibes day, man, while we tape read pre-FOMC, baby. Let's go. Shout out to our boy Billy from Alpha Futures in the chat. Billy, big Billy. Shout out Billy in the chat from Alpha Futures, guys. Show him some love. He's helped me out a lot with growing with the company. And yeah, man, I'm actually going to be meeting Billy at the in October, so that should be fun, man. Shout out Billy. Shout out Billy in the chat. I know he's watching. Big Bird. I said big. Yeah, I'm telling you, I only really work with the top firms in the game. And what I recommend to people that are getting into futures is go with proven track record like firms. Go with firms that have proven track records. I only personally will ever promote firms that I've actually used myself. So you want to make sure you're going with the best, you know, the best of the best. And alpha is definitely for sure in the S tier category. Yeah, take profit trade. Well, take profit trader is already 40% off, bro. So they don't need another discount. They're already on a massive sale. Hey, welcome in from Hawaii. Let's go, man. From Belarus. Wow, welcome, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here, man. Will they be already past accounts? What do you think the answer to that is? Why don't you take a wild guess, brother? So let me get this straight. You want us to hand you past accounts, brother? Get the crust out, man. I know it's early, but come on. Hey, from Colombia, thank you so much for being here. Love from Singapore. Welcome in, guys, all across the world. From Mexico, welcome in. St. Lucia, welcome in. Dominican Republic. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I would love to get a couple of my members on the live stream today. Hopefully, maybe KWT, we can get him. Venezuela, London, Ethiopia, India. Shout out Bolivia, Texas in the house, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Austria. Wow. We got people from all over the world. New Jersey, man. That's my hometown, baby. Welcome in. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in from all across the globe, brother. All across the globe. Best Discord in the world, man. Thank you guys so much for being members of the #1 futures Discord in the world, man. #1 futures Discord in the world. Actually pretty crazy, man. We started the brand in literally in December. We launched the premium in March, and here we are, man. 600 people on a live stream in the morning. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, man. We've built something special. And I'm glad to be here teaching you guys, giving you out the free sauce on the YouTube channel, on the TikTok channel, on the Instagram channel. I'm just blessed to be here, man. So happy to be hanging out with you guys on this lovely, lovely, lovely pre-FOMC morning, baby. Here we go. Federal fund rates at 4.25 forecast, a 25 basis point cut. All right. Now, I do want to show a cool graphic. If I can, if I may, let me see if I can get over to my story real quick. Can I see my own story? Yeah, all right. Okay, so this graphic right here, chat. Very interesting graphic. Fed expected to cut rates by 25 basis points today. Here is the SPY track record on the day, the week after, and the month after. If you look at this right here, right? Last time we had a cut in the first cycle was August 20, 2024. 1 week before the cut, we were up 0.75%. The day of the cut, we were up 1.04%. After the cut, the market was down 0.32%. And 1 week after, we rallied 1.67%. And then a month after, we're up 4%. Very, very, like, kind of similar across the board if you look at this. Okay. March 19th, we had a transitory cut. Market was down minus 1.24%. Day of the cut, it was only almost up a point. After the cut, up a point. 1 week, almost 3%. 1 month, almost 3% again. So I think we're going to see something pretty similar where the market's been rallying right here. We've seen this already. And then, you know, we're already up 1.275%. And then the day of the cut, I'm very interested to see what happens today, really. And then 1 day after a cut, 1 week, 1 month. I, from my experience, have tend to see the market pull back after cuts. I feel like in my experience, that's what I've seen. Usually, I think the last time I remember trading it was this one. I mean, I've traded all of these actually, but I can't remember which ones, you know, I had Yeah, insurance cut, pandemic error cut. Yeah, I remember this cut right here. This is a big one. It's a big one. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens here today. Very interested. Where is the KWT burger? I don't know, man. Which accounts have no activation? And so on alpha, the advanced accounts, if you pass them by September 30th, there's no activation fee on the advanced accounts. On the zero accounts, there's never an activation fee. So those accounts are really good, the zero accounts. And then their regular standard accounts, like they have activation fees. So if you're looking for no activation, stick to zero. You'll have no activations no matter when you pass it. If you are an advanced trader, get the advanced account, pass it by September 30th, and you won't pay an activation. Those advanced accounts are honestly probably the best accounts in the industry if you can pass them. They have just fantastic withdrawal rules, extremely high payout cap, basically like no rules. Like the rules are very, very light. They're honestly some of the best accounts in the industry. I don't ever run any discounts, Will, on the Discord, man. No, I don't. And honestly, the price is going up in October. So if you want to get into the Discord, I would get in now. I can show you guys some alpha stuff real quick. So look, okay. So the zero plan right here, chat, this has no activation fees ever. That's why it's called zero, right? The zero plan, no activation fees. The 50K is $99 a month. Obviously, use code PJ for 20% off all of these accounts. So whatever one you want, no activation fee. Evaluation trading days is 1 day. Profit target 3,000. You can use 3 contracts. Max drawdowns 2K. No profit split on the evaluation, obviously, but it's 90% unqualified. $79 resets. A 1K daily loss guard. No consistency roll on eval, and you can hold through the news on eval. Now, unqualified, it's 5 days to pay out. There is no profit target, which is insanely goated. Scaling plan, 3 contracts, 2K drawdown, 90% split, $1,000 daily loss guard, 40% consistency rule. I mean, dude, these are literally some of the best accounts in the industry. Literally. You don't have to pass anything in 1 day, bro. You can take as much time as you want. They're just saying you can pass in 1 day. So that's the zero plan. The Alpha Future standard plans are 50K, 100K, and 150K. They're a little bit different, but not too different. It's basically like a scaling profit split from 70 to 90. If you read this right here, the standard accounts, there are no limits or thresholds that must be met for withdrawals, but we reward a consistency. Traders can earn up to 90% profit split with a tiered system. So your first 2 payouts are 70%. Your payout 3 and 4 are 80%, and your payout 5 are 90%. So just in case you wanted to kind of get clarity on how that works for on the standard accounts. Again, code PJ, these are all going to be 20% off for 24 hours on every account. And then the advanced account, which is my favorite account, you're looking at a 4K profit target. You can use 5 contracts, no scaling plan, 1750 drawdown, 90% split, 2% daily drawdown limit account balance, which is great. It kind of scales with you. No consistency roll. I mean, dude, literally, think about that. No consistency roll. These are honestly the best accounts right here. So 50K, 100, 150K. These are all the offerings from Alpha. And if you pass these accounts by September 30th, you will not have to pay the $149 activation fee. So you use code PJ with all this stuff and we'll hook you guys up today. 24 hours on the clock. 24 hours on the clock, chat. Let's go. What's this market going to do today is the question. What is this market going to do today is the question, chat. I think the morning session is going to be pretty dull, in my opinion. Pretty dull. What do you guys think, man? You guys think we're going to get some action here? Rubbish. How do you prefer to trade with consistency rule and the zero plan, PJ? Well, it's a 40% consistency rule. You just got to keep your total profits in, you know, your total max profits in a day have to be less than 40% of your total profits. So it's not that complicated. Just make sure you're staying below that 40% threshold. Really not a big deal. How much is the premium going to be raised to? I don't know yet. I'm not sure the exact price where we're going to be raising to, but the premium has I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? You guys tell me. Okay. So we have in the premium currently live trading with myself in the morning. That's 9:30 to noon. Then I have KWT at 1:20 p.m. Eastern for the PM session. Okay. So you're getting AM and PM. You've got the in-house Bookmap specialist Gains, who's calling out key levels that are literally coming live into the market, buys and sells. That's added. You get my starter introductory course. You get my premium education course. You get group classes. You get free live streams, which is whatever, free. You get the community. You get giveaways. We added options. We just added options. I forgot about that. We added options. What else? What else am I missing, chat? We have a support section. I mean, dude, it's literally a super steal. It's a super steal. Fourth week in your premium. I got my first payout. Been trying for over a year myself and never happened. Hey, congratulations. Custom. Oh, what's up, man? I didn't know that was you. Thank you so much for being a member, bro. No, the price will never go up for existing members, guys. If you're in at one of the early bird specials, it always stays the same. You'll be grandfathered in no matter what, unless you cancel. So don't cancel, because if you cancel, you're going to have to pay the new price. How do you live trade? How do you live trade with the chat? Are they during copy trading on the VIP? I literally do this. You're going to see it right here today, bro. This is literally like a preview of what the floor looks like. We're going to bring in Gains in a little bit, and then maybe we can get KWT if he wants to come on. But we'll give you literally like a preview. Like this is how we end up trading. We end up marking out our setups like this, you know, and this is what the live trading floor ends up looking like. Why not live on Discord? What do you mean? I'm live on YouTube today, obviously. That's why we're here. No Discord live today, man. Just chilling with the people, bro. I'm a man of the peeps. The alpha site is crashing. Is that true? I was just on it. There's no way. Is he talking? You guys are the worst, I swear. Premium members are some of the biggest trolls I've ever had, but I love them no matter what. We get each other. So what do you guys think, man? You think this market is just gonna like flip this 15-minute and just go higher here and grab all this London, Asia, and New York PM over here on ES? What are we thinking? You think it's that easy today? Pre-F1C? No way, right? There's no way. It could be. It could be that easy. Sometimes it is that easy, but no inverse, no trade. That's how we do it around here. No inverse, no trade. Oh, guys, the premium price is $100 a month right now, but it will be going up in Q4. $100 a month. And if you have any questions, just hop into the Discord, go to get access, and you'll figure out everything that comes with it. I think we're going lower before going higher. Something is fishy. I'll be honest with you. Something's definitely fishy here. And obviously it's FOMC, that so anything can happen, but something's a little funky. in this range here. I think we do go lower, honestly. As far as like open unmitigated gaps, this is an interesting level down here on the daily, which is the London low area, which would be very interesting. It's a daily fair value gap that's unmitigated down here. I would definitely be interested if that wants to be, you know, an area of interest today. We are filling this daily gap right here right now. So, I mean, it's the top end of a daily gap. I don't really hold too much weight on it. That last daily candle close is pretty ugly. We may want to come down here. And if we get below that daily fair value gap, then we're talking big pullback. So we got to see what this market wants to do this afternoon, chat. We will be putting in at the end of this week. If this holds, we are going to be putting in a big weekly right here. That could be an area for interest for like long-term swings too. I mean, I'm definitely looking to add, if we dip, I'm definitely looking to add some stocks. I'm looking at, chat, since we're on the subject. I'm looking at Open Door right now. I really like the company. I'm looking for this to possibly fill the gap down here and get in on like a $6 price. I like where the company's headed. I've been in real estate a long time, and I think if they can really figure out how to make that process streamlined, and they just brought over one of the ex-CEOs of Shopify. So I don't know. I like Open Door. Looking for a gap fill down here would possibly be very, very juicy for a long-term swing. We'll see. I also like Iron. I also like IONQ, another big AI company. And obviously I like Palantir, but not at this price right now. Nvidia starting to pull back a little bit. Tesla's still looking like it might pull back. Just some different stock stuff I'm looking at. Definitely keeping my eyes on open though. I would love to be a long-term like swing buyer of this stock. All right. Market's open. 50-minute fair value gap. Literally holding price down right now. It's also a BPR gap for my my BPR fanatics that are in the stream somewhere. I know you're here. BPR fanatics. Little BPR / 15-minute gap. Which account is the best on Alpha Zero standard event? Honestly, Anthony, depends on your level of expertise. I personally probably would go, if I'm more of like a beginner intermediate trader, I'd probably go with the Zero account. I think it's one of the best in the industry for that level. If you're more advanced, I'd be going with the advanced plans, especially with the deal right now. 20% off advanced. And if you pass the account by September 30th, you don't have to pay the activation fee. So that's pretty juicy. BPR tap to the tick, chat. Do we run LRLR is the question. Do we run LRLR is the question. Very, very likely do we run it. Very likely do we run it. Relative equals down here. Relative equals here. Break even probably there. Might even get a change in the state of delivery right here on the 1 minute. We can mark out this breaker. There's a small breaker here. I'd rather see this one form. I'd rather see the change in the state here. Yeah, here comes the change in the state. We're probably going to go lower. We probably go lower. There's a lot of LRLR built up down here. There's some easy targets too. Relative equal lows I marked out pre-stream. You guys remember me marking these out? Probably a draw. If we just start slamming LRLR, we're just going to run. So keeping our eyes peeled. We do have a big SMT here though. Market's a little decoupled right now, so anything can happen. This is why I'm personally not trading this morning. It's going to be very, very low probability anything you look at. So we'll just tape read the session. But as far as risk goes, if you're on eval, it's fine. On funded today, I wouldn't put risk on. Look at this decoupled market right now. Very, very decoupled. NQ should take all LRLR to the downside. If you were looking at something, you probably could run something like that. Would be appropriate. It's just under a 1 to 2. if you were looking for the change in the state here. We got it here. Unfortunately, they can't. Oh, actually, you did get a retest. Kind of a wide stop there, though. I probably wouldn't run that. But this should all get tagged. Here comes PJ Reads. Welcome to how I read the market, chat. This is what I do every day. It's what I do every day in the live, man. The stream loves this stuff. So target 1 would have been break even here, 2, 3, and then you relative equal low should be the draw now. But like I said, everything's low probability. We could sweep a random external low and then just reverse. But as far as a tape reading session goes, like this is pretty solid. The issue I have with this one, there is an inverse in here. There honestly is an inverse. So if you guys are just tuning into the way I trade, I usually let the market play out the first 15 minutes of the session. Like I like to let that first 15-minute candle form and then make a decision. So there was a 1-minute inverse here off the BPR and 50-minute gap tap. So like you get a nice little V-shaped recovery here, which is what you want to see. The issue for me is it's too early in the session. I probably wouldn't be taking the trade, but that's a pretty clean trade. Wow. Pretty clean trade, honestly. 1-minute inverse. And then you get the change in the state right here. And this should literally deliver. Like this should deliver the full target here. It would look like that. Running a 10-point stop to make 26 is not a bad deal, honestly. So you do get that clean inverse. You do get the change in the state. You get a little retest of that too. I probably would have been looking for like a tap in here to go short. But this is already delivering. Wow, what a read. Welcome to PJ Reads, baby. Those relative equal lows, I told you, chat. As soon as you see relative equal lows and you get a reversal trade like that, it's an easy draw. I had this marked for you guys pre-market as we talked about it together. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. So just to review that, right? You tap into a 15-minute fair value gap. You clean the BPR up, right? Very tricky here, though, to be honest with you. Very tricky, to be honest, because actually really not that tricky if I'm looking at it again here. Wow. Might have been the easiest setup of the week. SMT as well. SMT as well, and the Nasdaq is leading in weakness. So yeah, you would have shorted the Nasdaq here. That would have been clean, and you just got filled in full TP here on a 10-point risk, basically. Bada bing, bada boom. Clean, 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 chat. Clean reads, clean reads. Had it all marked out too. Change in the state, target 1, target 2, target 3, LR. Everything you just got ran. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anybody take that short, chat? Type 1 if you guys took that short. That was actually pretty easy. Really easy short. 8 minutes into open. That was honestly pretty free. I'm not gonna lie. So we're 1-0 on the free stream so far on reads. Let's see if we can give you guys another one. I'm giving you guys a little preview of how I run my Discord, by the way. This is what we do every day. Honestly, that 4-hour fair value gap might want to get tagged one more time now. If we start dragging, chat, we're going to probably fill the 1 hour. So 24,401 could be an easy draw if you start getting momentum here. That blue line. Could be an easy draw. Extended targets right now. Let me actually draw some fib levels for people in this trade. Wow, this thing's going to end up being a friggin' freebie winner. 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviation, 2.5, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely like lower. Consequent encroachment of the 4 hour is at 442. Definitely liking lower now. If you're in this trade, stops to break even now. Trade's risk free, like no matter what you do. But this should start to run. This should start to run. This should start to run, guys. Honestly, it's so it really is hilarious because the day. So this week has been difficult, like for reads, and then all of a sudden this morning you get an easy, almost A+ setup. I think it's probably A+, yeah. Chat, what do we rate in this one? What do we rate in this one if we had to grade it? A, right? Yeah, I think it's, I honestly think it's A. I mean, it's, yeah, I honestly think it's an A grading. SMT at the highs, right? 15-minute for value gap, 15-minute BPR, tapped in, V-shape recovery, easy targets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, relative equal lows. Change in the state of delivery, 1 minute inverse, like, bro. Bro, that's pretty A+. That's pretty A+ for me. I don't know about you guys. That's one you really want to journal and kind of read through again. Like that's very, very clean. Very clean. And you honestly could have ran a 10-point stop on it. Wow. It's funny how the day that you don't suspect to be good ends up being the day that's free. Like, right, chat? Like we've been like all week been hunting for something clean, and there it is right there, full delivery. That went like 25 points to relative equals and 40-point max run up right now. 26 minutes in the trade. No, not even. What am I talking about? I can't be 26 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes. Yeah. All right, so we're back inside that 4 hour. If we start getting momentum here, we're gonna start shifting lower into this 4 hour gap now. For sure. We have a 1 hour gap fill. Let me mark this out as well. 1 hour full gap fill is going to be at 414. The 4 hour gap fill is down here. So let me mark this out. I'm giving you guys all the sauce today. 1 hour gap fill. I'm giving you guys all the sauce today, bro. Let's go, man. 4 hour gap fill down here. 1 hour gap fill down here. Consequent encroachment would be at 443, the 1 hour. We're going to start bleeding, chat. We are going to start bleeding. Wow. We are going to start bleeding. 4 standard deviations at 441. Free sauce, baby. Like and subscribe to the channel, chat. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the free sauce. The giveaway we're doing today and the 20% off on Alpha today, guys. Wow, almost 1,200 people? Holy smokes, chat. 1,200 people? That's crazy, man. Guys, thank you so much for the support. That's amazing on YouTube. That is insane. Unbelievable. That's amazing, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. First free stream, and we give you guys a little 40-point winner chicken dinner. Little winner chicken dinner. Really clean read though, man. I mean, honestly, I wish I was trading today. That would have been a free 40-something point trade. But it's okay, man. It's for educational purposes. It's you know, when you do have a day like today, man. If you backtest historically, and you've been doing it for 10 years like I've been doing it, one day that you see a clean setup of an FOMC pre-market is like, whatever, man. Like, you know, it'll come back to bite you in the butt if you start breaking rules and trading days where you know you shouldn't be putting risk on. So, totally fine just watching the market today and giving you guys some sauce. So, right now, bears are in control, chat. We're going to start, I think we should start picking up speed here. I'm waiting to see when our buddy Gaines wants to get on, so I can give you guys a little preview of what Gaines is all about. Gaines is also he's really good at Bookmap, and combining Bookmap with what I do I think is honestly like having wall hacks. So would love to know what Gaines is seeing to the downside here inside this gap. He probably has orders somewhere on that book map, but I don't know if he's ready to come in yet. Let's see. He's good whenever. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring Gainesy onto the call, chat. Let's bring on the Gaines. Let's bring on the Gainesy. Wow, we're gonna bleed, chat. 4 standard deviation, full TP here at 439. Calling you, Gaines. Calling you right now. Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. There he is.
What's up?
Nothing much, brother. Nothing much. Chat, can we hear Gaines? Everyone give me a W if you guys can hear Gaines. Gaines, say something.
Good morning, good morning. It's the Lizard. How we doing?
Is he good, chat? Are we good? Cool, cool, cool.
Go.
All right, they're spamming some W's now. There we go. Gainesy, you see this trade setup that I just taped right here?
Yeah, that was a great call.
It was pretty. It actually was like one of the cleanest trades of the month, right?
Literally.
I can't believe that. It's like we sit around all week, and then all of a sudden, the day that we're not trading, it's like, here's a freebie.
The way it be.
That's the way it be, bro. So what do you got? What do you got on the book map, bro? Introduce everybody yourself. You got 1,200 people watching here.
Wow, 1,200, big numbers. Long story short, I got Bookmap on the back end here. It shows live orders coming in and out of the market, where draws might be for price to head. We try to watch the manipulations that happen real time. I do that in conjunction with everything that PJ teaches, and it works pretty well. Right now, we have some orders sitting around, let's see, 455 and 450 below us, and they're dragging it up. It looks like they want to maybe bring it up back around 500 for now, so maybe a little pullback. Definitely a big, strong move off the open here, so we'll see how things adjust as the, as you get closer to that 10 a.m. candle.
5-minute FEG setting up right now between 488 and 496. So they may want to fill that and reject it, send it lower towards that London low coming up here. So your 500 number might be tagged, right? You might get a tag and then get a close below the 5-minute.
It seems like it. It seems like they want to get it at least to that 490, 494 area, but I got that key level right there up around like 499 to 501, so they might tag it, wick out of it, get people to front run the early flip, and then let's see how that plays out.
There is the 5-minute gap fill so far. Just got tapped. Maybe they want to dig it up a little bit higher. There is a 3-minute gap resting at 502. Would be interesting here. If they take relative equal lows, they leave the London low, and then they flip the 5-minute and go run up the London high now. That would be interesting. Because we do have a pretty big SMT here, actually. Just seeing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing it now, chat. Market may want to flip here. If you're in that short, you already made money. Make sure you get out of it. Wow. What a flush.
Look at that wick right there. Right to 501. Look at that wick. Let's see if they flip it or not here. That's going to be our area. We do have orders coming in higher, actually. 506. And we also have orders coming in down at 87. Look at that. Real time.
In real time, chat. In real time. If they flip this 5-minute right here, it's going to be very interesting. SMT at the lows too. So relative equal lows got taken on NQ. ES did not take those relative equals. So ES is starting to push up higher here, chat. So we might start to move out of this area. See what happens. So let me delete these lines here. All these draws already got taken, chat. So if you shorted, you already made money. Let's see here. We've got a 3-minute gap that's resting. Ooh, we got a big 3-minute gap right here. Big 3-minute gap right here. What do you have like in like the 509s, 510s?
505 to 507 is a pretty thick area, and then I have some light orders coming in right at 510.25. But I'd like to see them flip this 501 area first. They just pulled some orders here at 500, so it should move higher over this 501 here. They might want
Yeah.
to flip this. Yeah, it looks like they're flipping it.
They have a 5-minute first presented too up there as well.
Yep. Okay, so 5-minute flip. We're in a macro. Yeah, I see that other 5 up there. For now, let's see.
I'm actually
Adding
gonna mark
some more
this.
orders higher at 510. They just pulled all the orders at 507. Now they're adding to 520. Yeah, they're definitely pushing this right now.
V-shape chat, V-shape recovery right now out of that 4-hour gap again after taking relative equal lows. They just flipped the 5. Your entry could have been right here if you're trading inverses. You could probably hit this and then run it to here and or here. But this is key. The key zone right now for me is that 5-minute first presented, which is this gap right here. So you probably want to see this gap flip. Because if this rejects, we could just have a continuation model now. So this is where reactionary trading comes in. You can't just, front run gaps. This 5-minute to me is more important than this 5-minute. Let's see what happens here though. This looks really strong. Whenever I see anything like this, it's very strong.
I agree. On my setup, I have a level at 508 that really needs to be like the price needs to stay over that and to continue higher. So we'll see how it plays out. So I have orders that coming in sneaky down at 96. So they might do a little pullback here. Use that to.
It would make sense. It would make sense because they inverse that first 5, the second 5. Sorry. But they're rejecting very strongly out of first presented. You see how strong that is, chat? You want to be very careful with those. They can flip this thing right back down to London low.
Yep. So now they're adding at 490 as well. So let's see, 515 above us, and then at 490, they might do a little. This might be the area right at 508. This 508 to 510 area might be the type of price action. They start to do like 10, 20 point swings and start chopping people up here for a little bit. Mental capital drain. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, and chat, this is where we don't look for trades when we're back into range like this. You want to be on this trade here. This is the trade that's the higher probability trade. When you start trading inside the range here and trying to find an area, this is what we call 50-50 coin flips, right? So you're inside of this range now. We could totally see a rejection out of the 5-minute and go lower, or I could see this coming back up and going towards London high now. So this is like a coin flip. The trade you wanted to be in is already left the building and already made full delivery. So now I'm leaning longer if we do flip this 5-minute gap, which it looks like is going to happen. And then you're talking about taking this trade up into the London highs here. I'd probably be looking at like going break even like at this swing here. This is looking really, really, really good so far out of this zone. But them leaving the London low is a little sus. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sus, but it's a strong SMT. ES is really pushing, so here we go. NQ should follow.
Yeah, they have been leaving lows so here and there, so it's that wouldn't surprise me. So I got a nice wall here at like 520 and another one coming in at 530. So if they get through that 20 level, it should move pretty quick to 530, 540, 550. They're what I call peppering or layering in higher. And then I got an order down at 504. So the immediate ranges seems like they want to try to push this higher though. If they can flip this gap, this 5-minute.
I don't know if this guy's submit is trolling us or he's part of the premium. He said, honestly, I don't like PJ trades. He's more of an emotional trader. I don't know. I don't know if he's rage baiting me there with that comment. I can't tell. Guys, do you understand PJ's so emotional? Like he's on a 17-week win streak because he's emotionally trading.
Hold my hand.
Can you click the button for me too?
They might want to pull this back to this 510 then 502. I'm seeing 502 right now. It's Let's see what happens. So when it comes to Bookmap, I never like will take anything as a guarantee. What I do is analyze how the orders come in, come out, and how they're moving in real time, and I make my analysis. I take that analysis and I make my judgment like that right there. See that? They just tagged all that.
Look how filthy that is. Look how filthy that is.
Yep. So that kind of area at that 508, 510 level that I was mentioning, for it need to flip for us to move higher, is that's on my system. So
that's the first presented 5-minute gap too.
Yeah, that's perfect. So it all lines up. This is the stuff you get when you join. I mean, we're just chilling right here in a free live. We do this every day, guys. You know,
we do this every single day, bruh. 30-second inverted for value gap now to the downside, chat, would be not a good sign for bulls here if they start to flip this one right here. If they flip this one right here, they're going to send it back down to London
95.
low.
I got 95, now I got 65 coming in below that. I got sneaky orders coming in at 80, and then it's a big draw for me down between 65 and then at the 56 level. And I got London low right at that 56, so it seems pretty pretty strong.
They didn't flip it yet though. They literally baited the flip. They baited the flip.
Yeah.
They're retesting that 5-minute FEG again. Well, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We have a 5-minute inverse and 5-minute BPR and a 5-minute bullish Bissy here. Look at this. Wild. Look at this stack right now. Holy crap. I don't remember last time I seen that. If they flip this 5 to the down, the downside, it's gone. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna go.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep. There it goes.
Literally watching it happen as you were saying it.
30-second just inverse too, so this should just flip.
All right, here comes the 86, and then I got 82, 90, or 80, and then that 66 is probably gonna come pretty quick if it tags through that 82 level. And I'm getting a lot of aggressive selling here.
PJ, how did my friend know that it was gonna happen? He has wall hacks, dude. He has wall hacks.
I'm just a market making lizard.
Chat, we're literally reading this for you in real time too. Like it's not like it's not recorded. Yeah, we didn't record this.
While your favorite other mentors and gurus are sweating right now, we're just chilling on the river, sipping OJ as the current takes us.
OJ with a little something in there. I can't say what it is because we're on YouTube today, but
it's just an umbrella.
I don't know what kind of restrictions they have, but on the Discord, it's you know.
We need HR.
Rated R.
HR, no wait. No, rated R, no HR. Oh yeah, this is gonna go. They're gonna probably go for that London, and they're gonna do it quick.
Somebody said, chill, you didn't read anything crazy. Okay, bro, I literally gave a 41-point short out, and we just literally calmed you guys for free on the 5-minute first presented how it was going to reject there, and if it flips to 30, it's going to go. Like, what? I literally called this out verbatim, dog. Get the crust out, homie.
Bro's getting the freest game, and he's sour because he burned his accounts because he didn't listen. Be gone. Be gone.
Holy crap, bro. 41-point short, and then we just calmed this out too for you. What else you want? Emotional damage.
My gosh.
Hey, brother, just say you missed the trade.
Here's your chance now. We're gonna short it again. They're gonna go grab London. You can make up for all your losses on fading us.
Oh, I love it. I love it. 5-minute inverse here in 47 seconds. Will they get it? This is a crazy area right now. You got a BPR gap wedged in a inverse, wedged in a buy side and efficiency sell side and balance, and they're gonna flip it right now. Yeah, it's gone like Donkey Kong.
They're grabbing London for sure. They just pulled all the orders. Next up, 65. Watch it go pretty quick. 15-point drop. Boom. Watch this happen.
What did I say, chat? 30-second flip. That's it right there. 30-second flips, you can short that. That's another one for you too. Should be a 2 point. Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
It's like
Easy.
it's like they almost trade for a living.
But you didn't call anything cool. It's too easy.
Chat. So I said if the 30-second flips here, it's gone because we rejected out of that 5-minute first presented. Really nice. Now you have a 5-minute inverse. This should just flush. I don't know if you guys took the 30-second or you took you're looking to take the 5-minute here, but this is better RR. Honestly, you could run like a 15-point stop and then just target 42. Bro, why is the market free right now, Gaines? What the heck?
I don't know what we're doing.
What the?
This is premium. 80. They're gonna tag this 80, and then they're gonna pull it all the way to 55. Watch this.
Not complicated enough is the best line ever. I love that line. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that kid saying that. PJ, the strategy is not complicated enough. Okay, dog. Oh man, I love the internet, man. Internet's a great place.
It really is.
External lows at 460 should get absolutely tagged and bagged.
55 is on the table for sure.
Yeah. You said 55?
Mm-hmm. Which ends up.
Yeah. 4 standard deviation would be 440. And at this point, bro, it looks like a 1 hour gap fill for sure. Looks like a 1 hour gap fill for sure. They're going to drag it deeper.
Buckle up. Here they go. They're pulling orders. I got sweeps coming, aggressive sellers stepping in, and more orders getting pulled. Orders getting added at 50, which means they're going to flush it all the way through this London low. But no, we didn't call anything cool or crazy. I don't know. You must be losing money because. Is that? Oh, did they call the market makers? And I'm so sorry.
I'm dying, bro. You got me cracking up right now.
So sorry, we were right.
You got me cracking up, bro. That's 2 for 2, chat. That's 2 for 2, bro.
But it's $100. It's too expensive to join premium. I want to watch it for free.
Bro, again, stop. You got me crying. I'm in tears right now, dude.
I'm in troll mode. Guys, I've been up for hours. Like I got up so early. I hit the gym in the morning. I'm locked in. I'm dialed right now. We're just chilling. Crazy.
Somebody said, but did you trade it? No, dude, I didn't trade it. I'm giving it to you guys. I don't need to trade it this week.
What's your P&L? If you have to ask, you got to work on your own.
Yeah, that comment's always crazy to me.
40.
Watch this, chat. 4 standard deviations, bro. Not like I said it the entire morning. Here we go. 440 on tag and then 414 next draw. This is actually one of the easiest trading days of the month. I'm not even gonna lie.
Beautiful. We got some maybe discounts on some options. Let me see what's going on in that channel.
Dodgy said London lows were protected.
Not when the lizard's on stream.
That's a skill.
With the goat.
That's a skill issue.
Skill issue.
All right, so there's London lows. We've got another. What on earth are we doing, bro? We got to chop and deliver even lower. Does ES want London lows now? Does ES want London lows now?
Yes. What do you got that at 660 or something like that? Or is that lower?
I'm talking about ES. Oh, ES London lows are way down there, bro. ES London lows are at like 653.
53, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I got one screen down right now because I'm on this with you.
Yeah, I was just looking at ES London lows, which are way down there. Because if ES wants to take London lows, NQ's going to drag. I think they're going to drag. They're going to drag way down there. All right, that's 2 for 2 so far, chat. That's 2 for 2 so far. I'm going to delete that now. I'm going to delete this.
So,
delete that.
This reaction, right? This is sweep. There's a liquidity at this London low, right? So what does that mean? That means that the market had left orders at this point, and there was enough juice. Look at it as a spring, right? For this price to be drawn toward it, coiling all the way down, reaches that point of that London low, grabs enough liquidity for it to have a reaction that's strong enough, which is what you're seeing on these bounces. And these are either sometimes the beginning of, your reversal moves, or sometimes it just is that pressure to bring it back up for then more of a continuation. So on a day like today, since we have the FOMC and everything later in the afternoon, better to play it cautiously. But on my setups, I would say we're gonna move a little higher to continue lower on continuation in shorts. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with my setups. Just for a little input from me.
What was the analysis for the first downside leg? That was really clean, the first downside leg. So the analysis here was you have a 15-minute SMT at 50-minute SMT here between NQ and ES. We marked it out, and then the market came into a 50-minute fair value gap and a 50-minute BPR here, rejected nicely. So you got a really clean V-shaped recovery from that zone. And then it prints its first inverse at 9:32. So this literally happens 2 minutes into the bell. And then from there, you get a change in the state of delivery. So actually really, really textbook, like any way you look at this. And then literally you could have taken a couple of different ideas here. The one that we marked out was the change in the state of delivery, where you can literally run pretty tight stop here. And then we were targeting down into the relative equal lows here. Let me just bring this back here. We were targeting it like that, basically. It's like a standard 1 to 2. Depending on where you got in. So that could have been the way you traded that first leg down to relative equal lows, and then also down into here if you want a little bit more out of it. The max run up, I think it was like 47 points down to 2.5 standard deviations, which is the area I really like to get out of the market. 2 to 2.5 to 3 is a sweet spot. Like you're going to see bounces in that zone, and then watch what happens here. We bounce from that area. So this is why you should be definitely out and or 90% of the position here. You don't want to really hold it. And then from there, we were looking at that 5-minute first presented, which we got. We touched it, rejected it, put in an insane 5-minute BPR / 5-minute buy side of inefficiency, and then put in an inverse to the downside. But what we were looking at here was the rejection. That strong rejection created a 30-second inverse to the downside, which is what I marked out here. I said, Chav, if we flip this, we're going to go. And then that could have looked like this. Ran maybe a 16 point would have been appropriate. I ran above that sell side imbalance, and then drawing down into this low here for another 1 to 2 or so. Two pretty, actually really clean trades to start the session, to be honest with you. So that's the breakdown, chat. Welcome to the instant replay presented by Tostitos, the chip company.
The chip company. All right, so now this is where things get interesting, right? We have a lot of interest here at 460. So that could be a magnet, but we're also getting a lot of orders coming in a little bit higher, all the way up from 80, 85, 90, and 500. And I have this level that I mentioned earlier that was at 508. It's now sitting at 503 for me. So for me to look for longs, I'm kind of waiting to get over that 503 level. And we might have a bit of resistance at 94 if we get all the way up to that point.
Yeah, I think
so. This is.
I am in line with what you said earlier that we may start to chop now. Yep. We delivered the London low, chat, and we may start to chop. So be a little bit, careful now. We did deliver a major draw. So we may start to slow down, and this is when New York AM might start to become low probability. So there was high probability trading opportunities already here today. When we may start to chop. Watch out for this 5-minute gap here. This is an interesting zone here. We have a 5-minute inverse now to the downside and a 5-minute sell side imbalance. Market might want to come into here again and then just go lower towards that blue 1-hour gap fill, which I have marked down here. So things might start to slow down here. Yeah, Gaines, you could do that.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. All right, chat. I got a little thing here that BJ's let me do. I'm gonna link my referral for the Discord premium, and what I'm gonna do is I'll pick one lucky person, and I'll pay for your first month's membership out of pocket.
Ooh, what a guy.
There's the link. See if we can get some people signed up.
Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can get somebody set up for free today here, chat. For free.
On the free. I mean, for $100, you guys get this. You get direct access to the lizard.
Direct.
The lizard is a PJ exclusive.
W tape reads so far, chat. Yeah, somebody asked me, are you putting risk on today? No, I'm not. I'm risk off today, guys. I'm just here tape reading for you guys. Hopefully bringing you guys as much value as I possibly can. Just showing you what we do in our Discord literally every single day. And on top of that, giving you guys a 20% off flash sale with Alpha Futures. And on top of that, giving you guys 10 free 50K accounts today from Alpha Futures. So it's a big stream for a reason, man. We're here to give back to the community, show some value, and hopefully make you guys some money on top of that, and maybe win some free accounts too.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, baby. This looks like a continuation model to the downside now. Probably keeps going lower.
They tagged half of the orders at 460 right there.
Today's PA is so good. It is actually pretty good, right? There's two easy setups so far. I was making a joke. I'm like, at the days that I take risk off, all of a sudden it's like, PJ's not trading.
Right.
Like every single time.
What they might do, like we mentioned the chop earlier, right? They might chop this around for a bit in like a 30 to 30 something, 40 something point range.
No. For sure.
Unless a 60 can't hold, which it's kind of like, you could tell like, so the way on Bookmap, the way it kind of works, you could tell like when participants are, exiting the market a little bit, and right now it's kind of like the volume's getting a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So that would allow for maybe institution or retail to kind of pull things back up a little bit, which is what you might see. And that what might bring the chop is small moves up, maybe 75, 80, maybe up to that 90, 95 level, right? 93 level. And then they could just step in and flush it back down. Like, so that's what we might see here, like a little chop. People, the move's over, the move's over. They're not flushing it anymore. Let's get in, right? You don't want to think like retail.
No.
That's you want to think like the guys that are behind the emotions that you feel on a daily basis. Smart. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Smart money.
Yeah.
As soon as you start operating with a retail mindset is when you're gonna just start losing money. You really have to be the smart money in the market, and you have to really have the mental fortitude and capital to be able to engage in this market consistently. Day trading is not something that you're gonna get into, chat, and literally just start making money. I didn't make money for 4 years of my journey. This is my 10th year of trading coming up here, so. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of years of chart hours and experience that you're seeing in real time. And I want you to know it's not a get rich quick scheme, but if you put the hours in and you put the work in and you learn, what we're teaching here on the channel, like you will make money. Like our students are absolutely crushing it. We just had a student get $38,000 in payouts, and turn profitable literally from that payout. So, crazy. And that happens every single day. It's not like anything like new, but like just really seeing the students succeed is what makes it worth it for me. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about, bro. 5-minute gap. You're probably right about the 80s area. 80s up to 94 is like that inverse. They might tap it again and then trickle it lower. I mean, I'm starting to see weakness here, so. The more they hold it at these levels, the more that I'm thinking that, as soon as ES starts really running these relative equal lows down here at 660 NQ is going to start to drag deeper into that 1 hour, 4 hour gap.
Yeah, they're gonna let them pull this up a bit, and then they're gonna drop it quick if they start adding orders in below. Which is what's so great about this. I get to see, you know, the live tape, what they're doing below. The second I start to see the activity trickle in, like I can see like a little bit of action happening right now at 60. So that you could tell they're slowly adding it in. But I think they're gonna let it move up a little bit more.
Oh, Lobos is in the chat. What? Shout out Lobos. Lobos is the one that got $38,000 payout. Chat. He's in the YouTube today. Shout out Lobos. Yeah, I would love to do an interview with Lobos. So Lobos, let's see if we can link something up. We can do like a student interview, bro. PJ, it's Llama and Madala, and I will. Okay, PJ, it's Llama. Madala and I will split someone's first month as a sign of appreciation towards you and the group. Wow, bro. Chat, you see, this is the people that we have in our group, by the way. So I just got a text from Llama, who is literally the meme lord in our Discord. He said, PJ, it's Llama. Madala and I will split someone's first month as a sign of appreciation towards you and the group. So I don't know how we're going to track that. Is he in the chat? Llama, how do you want to set that up? Chat, these are the people that you're dealing with here, man. Like I said, when you're joining our community, you're joining a group of like really great people, like people that actually want to see people succeed. I mean, that's the community that I built here and I've worked hard for. So, yeah, man, and there's nothing better than literally being in a trading community and pushing each other and holding each other accountable, because trading is a very lonely sport. It's the reason I started the Discord. You know, I was doing it for as long as I was doing it, 9 years at the time. And it's like, you know, having a community around you that you can talk to, bounce ideas off of, you know, and just grow with is, you know, what I think trading is all about. You really need to have that support system in order to be, you know, hold yourself accountable. Otherwise, you know, it's you versus you, man. And we know how hard that is.
Facts. I am seeing orders start to trickle in here lower. Heavy draw at this 60 level. And now they're adding at 55, 45, 41, and down to 425. So this, you might see volume pick up soon here.
Yeah, they got LR built up here. Little LR, but it should start to flush. ES definitely, if the draw is going to be that, it already tagged the London lows. I mean the relative equals. London lows at 653. NQ should drag. We don't even have a 15-minute gap to trade off of this morning yet. No 15-minute gap so far. Just 5-minute gaps, which it just got tapped. Yeah, this is going to trickle, chat. This is a free day. It's kind of free.
I think if it gets to the 60 level, if they pull those orders, like, let's see. So far, it's got support there. But if they pull that 20-point drop pretty quick to that 41 level. And they pulled it. All right. Let's see how quick it goes. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, come on. Make your move. They can't keep getting away with this.
5-minute gap, chat, what I talked about. You want to see that gap get touched, and now you want to see us deliver away from it towards the 4th standard deviation, and then down to the 1 hour gap fill at 414. As long as ES continues to move lower, NQ is going to drag because it's weaker indice on the session.
You have anything at 480? 471 and 480?
480?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 5-minute gap. It already looks like it got filled by like a tick.
Yeah.
Like that little pullback on the one here actually tapped into a 1-minute gap and a 5-minute gap. Like very small.
Because they're looking right now to pull it up to like 71 to 70, 74, 75. It looks like if they can break the 66 here.
Yeah.
Might want to grab that up there and pull it down further. Confuse people. But I still see continuation shorts.
Slow trickle, yeah. That's what it looks like for me. Yeah. A lot of people exiting like the market. So you have to think the market's just going to keep going down today. A lot of people start, liquidating positions before FOMC. A lot of money's coming out of the market.
We only got a couple of people signed up so far on this referral link, so your odds are pretty good of getting a free month. I'll link it one more time for you. Someone's gonna get something. I'll PayPal, Venmo, whatever you want. I don't care. Straight cash, $100.
Straight cash.
Put it in the bag.
Straight cash.
Yeah, it looks like 75. They're gonna tag that. It's a decent chunk up there.
Kyle S in the Discord just posted a screenshot. He made $846 times 2 accounts so far today on the YouTube live stream. Jamie made $1,700 on the live stream already today. Wow.
Bang.
Chat, this is what I'm talking about, man. People are making money, executing trades on their own free will. They're not looking for me to sit here and click a button on my end. I'm giving you guys the live breakdown, and people are making executions based on what they see. Ben C just joined the premium. Welcome in, Benny. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in.
This like 75 level. They should tag. Maybe up to that 80-ish, 78 to 80 level, and then maybe continuous lower down to that 445.
Emil made $400 today. Shout out Emil in the Discord. Congrats, brother. Let's get it. Let's go.
Arepa, PJ doesn't trade PM, but our other head trader KWT does, and I'm usually also popping in as a support system, and just for the fun, because I really enjoy this. When you do what you love, it doesn't feel like work. I just enjoy this stuff. So I'll be there if you want to pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up then.
Why is premium not available where I live? I have no idea, brother. There's certain countries that are restricted on WAP. Certain countries are just restricted, man. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't control that stuff. Bro, you're 3 minutes behind. Actually, you're 3 minutes behind, brother. You're gonna have to click that button where it says live on the live stream, and it'll bring you to the live stream.
Dude's on AOL dial-up. All right, here's for that 475 level. They might tick it up to 480. We'll do 78.5 for the top tickers.
Guys, how do I win an alpha account? We'll be giving away the alpha accounts probably within the next, I would say, I don't know, man. Maybe the next 45 minutes. Maybe closer to the 1050 macro. Maybe we'll do a little macro giveaway. But I've got 10 accounts to give away from Alpha Futures, guys. 10 50K accounts from Alpha Futures. Let me just confirm really quick. What kind of accounts are we giving away here? Are these 0 accounts? Billy, what accounts are we giving away today?
It's about to get heavy. They're going to go for this 440. I got heavy 48 to 440 and 430 coming in. I don't think they're going to really need to go all the way up to this 475 to fully tag it.
Let me see what Billy says. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Do a few zeros and a couple of advanced. Ooh, damn. What?
Big Bill.
Billy.
Hey, take it easy, Bill. I don't want no trouble.
Yo, a few zeros and a couple advanced, chat. Yo, you guys are getting blessed today, man. 10 people are getting blessed today.
That's wild.
Share the stream, chat. Share the stream, like the stream. We've got 1,100 concurrent viewers right now. We only had 338 likes, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Come on. What are we doing?
Add some likes for PJ if you like the lizard.
Yeah, can I get some likes?
Emotional damage.
Yo, Gainsy, I don't know if I told you, bro.
What's up?
I got the AP.
No, let's go.
Yeah,
Which one? Silver?
yeah. No, I got the black dial.
Oh. Send me a pick. Let's go.
I'm so pumped, bro. I have to go. I'm picking it up today.
That's legendary.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. Let's see if I have a pick, bro. Let's see if I have a pick for the chat real quick. I sent it to Llama.
Wow.
How can I pull this
exciting.
up? Yeah, I'm so pumped, dude. I'm so pumped, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna switch the. Yeah. Let me switch it. Let me switch the screen real quick, chat. I'll show you the one I got.
AP is something else.
There it is. There it is, chat. There it is. Oof. Look. I put it on the screen.
Let me see.
That's the one I bought.
I think there's a on my laptop. I got the stream on my laptop. Let me refresh it.
I got the Royal Oak all black, black dial. 41 millimeter.
I think we're about to flush.
You see it?
No, my laptop's like it's junk. It's refreshing. YouTube always freezes like my computer for some reason. That's why I keep it on the laptop. It's still refreshing.
Okay, bro. We're waiting for gains here, and this guy, the market's going lower as the Automar is on the screen. So.
Oh, that's so clean! Wow.
You see it?
Whoa.
Wait, I got a video.
That's so fresh. It's still loading on my screen. I can
okay, bro.
Oh, that band is so clean.
Yeah, bro. I'm pumped, dude. Can't wait. I can't wait to get it today. I'm picking it up.
Dang. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat, bro.
Watch.
W for the chat giving me the picking it out though, bro. Remember we were looking at like the blues, the whites, the blacks.
That's so clean. That
honestly, I like the black. I like the black the best, I think, because it goes with everything.
All right, here comes this flush. I think they're gonna make it not so easy, but 440 all the way down. There's so many orders all the way down to 420.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a sick watch. Black face is so clean.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. We are just starting to slowly trickle, chat. Really not any model. The only thing you really could have done here is a 5-minute continuation model, which would have looked like this.
Oh, they pulled it.
Targeted for standard deviation. Yeah. Well, not a bad RR, honestly. Bro, today was just like free, bro. Free. Like, when's the last time we seen a 5-minute continuation model that just like printed easily? I mean, this is not that easy, actually. Let me take it back. It's been pretty slow. What is this? 12 minutes. It's not terrible.
Not bad.
It's not terrible at all. It's gonna deliver like 1 to 3 right now.
My setup presented right at the open, and I had to wait. Like even as you.
This was literally the setup. Yeah, 2 setups.
In your you giving your shout out for it, and I was sitting there like, wow, mine hasn't even confirmed yet. If I was trying to take this trade, so it was so close to open.
4 standard deviations, chat. This is why deviations are so goated, man. 4 standard deviation is going to get tagged off the manipulation high at the SMT. Watch this. Oh my gosh, bro.
Watch them pull this to 425 right here.
Bang.
Big wick, all the way down 25 here.
Is anybody in this short? I'm just wondering, is anybody in like the short from any area here? Like, did anyone take like the inverse? Did anyone take the continuation? Did anyone take the first presented? Is anybody in this? Just wondering. Like, there's a couple trades here. Is anybody in the 30-second inverse that I calmed?
Asking for a friend.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in it, bro. Look at all these ideas here, man. There was so many comms today.
Yeah,
bro. This thing's gonna deliver like 80-something points down to 414 1 hour gap fill. This 30-second inverse.
Basically where the orders end at 414.5, and they're adding to it as we speak. Which, yeah.
The chat, baby, the chat. You joined premium for 100. I'm gonna get you an AP, chat. I'll get you your own AP.
Dang. Let's go.
I get you your own AP.
and you could do money spreads, right, with your AP as you flex on all your day ones. They didn't believe me.
That's so good.
I joined PJ Trades for $100 a month. Now I have an AP. Flexing on my day ones.
Hell yeah.
I pass accounts for fun.
My girlfriend said I couldn't make it, so I dumped her for PJ Trades Premium. My girlfriend wanted me to take her on a date. I dumped her for PJ Trades Premium.
I dumped her, and then the market dumped.
Chat, tech is getting slapped right now. Tech is getting slapped. NVIDIA's down 2.6. Amazon down 1.5. Microsoft's flat. Meta's down 1. Pullback opportunity for some long-term swings, chat. What did I say? Come on, baby. Where's open going? Open. I need open lower.
That's CE this 4 hour.
Bring me open all the way back down to that gap fill. Bring me all the way down here. Bring me all the way down to 6 for a little bit of little sauce.
Deliver.
$1,100 profit. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations. Thanks, PJ. Just caught 50 points on the shorts. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. What kind of games do I play? I play Rainbow Six Siege, which is a game I played for years. I actually streamed the game for years, too. I was a Twitch partner. But I don't play that anymore. I really don't play games anymore, honestly. I'm moving to a new house, so this is all going to be changed. I'm getting I have like a whole office and stuff that we're building, but right now, like the game that I play to pass time is like Top Spin 2K25. It's like my favorite game. I play it before I go to the gym and stuff, but I don't really have time to play anymore. I was in a trade with $1,000 profit, but it canceled my trade when I closed the position. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, brother. Wait.
So
Did you wait? What?
Read that again.
Read it. Hold on. I was in a trade with $1,000 profit, but it canceled my trade when I closed position.
I don't. That makes my brain hurt. No.
Yo, I am literally dying right now. 4 standard deviations tagged and bagged, chat. Gave that to you out literally at 9:32, by the way. 4 standard deviations tagged and bagged. I'm so confused, bro. You can't be up 1,000 and then close the position and not lock in the 1,000. That makes no sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he lost me on that one.
PJ, it's Frank from the Premium. I love how you stick to your rules by saying you weren't going to trade even though there were solid setups. That's what trading is all about, brother. It's literally what it's all about, man. Like, if you, I know people don't get this a lot or they don't understand this, but if you have rules as a trader and you don't stick to them, you are not going to make it as a trader, right? I said yesterday, I'm not trading today's session. Just because there's an opportunity today, that sucks, right? Like I have rules, man. In my beginning years, I would break rules to make money. Now, if I break a rule to make money, I feel sticky and icky, man. Like there's I know I'm doing something that's detrimental to my growth as a trader. And if you guys don't understand that key component, like today or yesterday, as soon as possible, you will not be able to make it long term. You might be able to make it short term, but long term, you will get eaten alive. So you have to have rules, man. Like I have this stuff on my wall here, bro. I've had this on my wall for years. Like, and I stick to these rules. I made it on a piece of paper, printed it, and stuck it on the wall. So rules are rules, man. Rules are rules. We got clean PA today. That doesn't mean that I'm going to come back here and trade. I said I'm not trading pre-FOMC. I'm just not going to do it, man. My stats point to just it being low probability trading conditions. And today's the one-off to the solution. It just works today, right? But you got to be disciplined, bro. You got to be the most disciplined human being outside of the charts in order to be disciplined in the charts. And if you guys don't understand that key component, I really hope you take something today and you learn that, because it's one thing to be a master at the charts. It's another thing to master your emotions. And mastering your emotions is going to be the key from going from unprofitable to profitable. So take that and really dissect what I'm saying there, because as a young trader, I didn't really get that part of it until it was like, holy crap, like I'm the issue. It's not the strategy, it's me. I keep giving money back to the market. I keep FOMO trading. I keep tilt trading. I keep revenge trading. The market doesn't do that. You do that. So you're the one that controls your destiny. And at the end of the day, you have to improve yourself. And that's going to take you to the next level in trading.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's my mentor, PJ.
Thank you.
Well said, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's the truth. It's the truth. I only speak the truth around here.
For context, right? I've been trading 15 years. Guys, I'm not too proud when I joined this Discord back in, I think it was April. At that point, was not too proud to say, I don't know it all. I still joined saying, I'm going to take someone as a mentor at this point. I'd never really done that. I had always just been out on my own thinking I was the exception, that I could do it all alone, right? It's a lonely game. There's so many swings of emotion within this. And I was at a point of, like, I knew that I needed to make a change, and I made the shift and joined. And now only a handful of months later, I'm chilling on this YouTube live. We're just making fun times, good money for people, good energy, good vibes, and that's all because of PJ right here and his consistency and his
dedication
overall,
to the game, dog.
That's it. The dedication plays Lil Wayne, dedication 3.
Dedication to the game, bruh.
Yeah. So don't be too proud. Don't be too proud. You don't know where joining could take you, or whatever it is you decide to do. Believe in yourself and don't be too proud. That's all that I got to say about it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the kind words.
Thank you. Appreciate the dubs.
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. For our 1 hour gap fill down here, chat. And 4 hour gap fill incoming.
Yeah, we're just hanging out the CE here.
Okay, there you go, chat. There's this setup marked on the chart. I could do the other setup after this, but this one to show you guys what this was. It was the 30-second inverted for value gap, 5-minute continuation after first presented. SMT at the swing highs inside the 15-minute BPR and 5-minute fair value gap. 15-minute BPR and 15-minute fair value gap. And then we used the standard deviation tool from the manipulation leg, which gave us a 2.5, 2.5, 3, and a 4 standard deviation, which all got tagged already. And now we're targeting the bottom of the 1 hour gap fill, which is at 414, and then 4 hour gap fill, which would be at 400 ish, which is a psychological level. So yeah, we're just breaking down what we're doing here today.
Super interesting on my end to see how stacked they have these orders at the CE of this 4 hour. This is what I love about data, and looking at everything that you teach, because obviously order flow and my techniques are quite different, but when they work together, it's almost like it's just cool to see how that you don't need certain things to see what I'm seeing, and and the same thing on my end. I wouldn't need certain things that you see. You know what I mean? It's just cool to see, and then together how powerful that becomes.
Yeah, price action trading is king, bro. I have traded every single strategy under the sun, bro. EMAs, support and resistance. What are those crazy patterns that we always make fun of? Oh, cup and handle.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro,
head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders, cup and, like, I've tried everything, chat. Like, it's not like my first day. I've literally done it all. at the end of the day, price action trading and real-time reading of price is going to be king. I've done it, right? I've tried everything. So learn how to read price. It's going to set you free, honestly. Who's in short right now? There's a lot of people in shorts, bro. We calmed out the shorts earlier today. There was a short opportunity on this leg and then another one on this leg. And type 1 if you're still in the short holding this trade right now. Type 1 if you're still in this trade. I want to see how many people we got still rocking this short.
If I was, and I had a really good entry, I wouldn't be worried about these little pullbacks here because I'm not really getting orders, that are coming in higher. So it's when I see stuff like this on a big move down, it's usually like maybe they'll draw it up to a certain point, which maybe it's like 458 to 460 area, and if they do, at that point, they're just going to use that little bit of liquidity above us to keep pulling it lower. Because to me, that 420 area, New York AM low is at 380 actually, but that 420 is a interesting draw for me still.
Hey PJ, do you look for your reversal model after every sweep? No. Not every sweep is going to be setting me up for a trade setup. There has to be certain factors added into, that, like, are we sweeping, first of all, what am I looking for? Shorts or longs? Are we sweeping a key zone? Is there liquidity in the opposite direction? Do I have a V-shaped recovery? Is there an inverse model towards a draw? Like, I'm not just taking every sweep and looking for trades. Like, that's just not trading. That's literally gambling. There has to be a checklist, right? And for a lot of you guys that don't know this, I'll tell you guys, I'm actually building an all-in-one like indicator suite where everything that you see that we're doing here is going to be basically printed on the chart. So it'll be printing inversion gaps. It'll be printing SMTs. It'll be printing fair value gaps. It'll be printing unicorns, breakers, like in real time too, for the model that I trade. So I'm really excited about that. But that hopefully cuts the learning curve down a little bit. But I don't want you guys to rely on that. I've always been like a manual trader, meaning I'm marking this stuff all up on my own, as you can see here. So yeah, you have to have more thesis in your trading than I'm just looking for a sweep of liquidity and a V-shaped recovery. Like, no, there's got to be more than that. And today, we're looking for a continuation model because the market showed us the continuation model. Like, there it is right there. There's the breakout leg. There's the 5-minute pullback into the first presented. There's a rejection, and then there's an inverse. I mean, dude, it doesn't get any clearer than that. So yep. I'm not predicting the market. I'm reacting to it. And then finding one of my 4 models in there. So here comes 414 1 hour gap fill, like we said earlier. Don't forget to roll over to the next contract. Yeah, guys, we are on NQZ right now. Just so you guys know, we're on NQZ.
Yeah, I'd been monitoring it since the Monday, right, between the different orders that were coming in, and yesterday morning the amount of volume had shifted so much toward the Z contract. It's cool to see that there's still participants on the September contract, but even though they're both live, you could see the orders on Bookmap coming in heavier on the December one.
Yep. That's why we're switched.
Such a nerd for data.
You're such a nerd, bro. You guys see him? This is my quant. No, you beat me to it. You beat me to it.
The way you said that.
I was literally just saying that. Yo, this is my quant. You see him?
There's no way.
I was literally about to say that. This is my quant. Chat, I don't know why we're losing viewers right now, man. We're at 1,042. We didn't even do the giveaway yet, man. Don't leave. You're going to miss out.
Crazy.
You guys are going to miss out, man. See him? This guy right here? This is my quant. So good. What does the PJ in your name stand for? It stands for Paul John. Jon. I just purchased the Alpha Flash and I'm up first day 2K. Bro, it doesn't get any better than today, guys. You're getting 20% off on Alpha. You're getting free comms to trade the alphas, to pass them. And then you're getting the giveaway. I mean, come on, bro. It's literally the best day ever.
I'm gonna sponsor an account. The boys,
Oh yeah,
Madala and Llama are gonna sponsor an account. Like, come on.
chat. If you guys are signing up for premium right now, make sure you sign up through Gaines's link. He is going to sponsor one person for a free membership. It's a free 1 month, right? Not recurring.
Yeah.
Free,
No, yeah, just
free 1 month. And then Llama and Madala are also going to be sponsoring someone's first month as well. So yeah, that's the community we've got here, bro. People, we want to see people win. So does the community, not just me. Fourth standard deviation coming up here.
If we get enough people through my link, maybe I'll just mess around and do 2 giveaways.
Ooh,
Who knows? See how many people sign up.
Where's my
frisky?
-5 and -6 are setting up here on the deviation tools. I usually don't run these, but 6 is definitely lining up here. 6 is, oh my God, look at the accuracy on this one. Okay, so 5 standard deviations is very close to the 1 hour gap. Look where the 6 standard deviation lies, right at the 4 hour gap, Phil.
What's that? 400 flat. That's there's a
bulk
of you.
But PJ, those don't even work, bro. Those are made up.
And 420's cleared. That level 415 is about to get to. Oh, they're gonna probably bounce this heavily at the bottom of this 4 hour, because unless they pull those and add lower, I have no action really coming below 400. Light at 375, but round numbers, right? Got to be careful.
Yeah, psych level 2400, 24, 4. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so this is another nerd out moment for me. 24,400 is psychological. It's at the bottom of that 4 hour, and we're coming up on the 1050 macro. So this is real cool stuff. The lizards in his environment.
PJ Lobos will do 5. What do you mean he'll do 5? What?
5 free months.
5 free premium people for a month? What? Okay, you guys are going too crazy. Lobos just got that 38 bands, and he's giving back to the community, bro. I love that, bro. I love that.
That second payout must be about to hit that 20, 30 something. That second one, you got something in the pipeline, right?
Lobo,
somebody else.
No, that was Lobo. He said he's on almost. Lobo, are you almost at that second payout now? Are we going for what are we going for right now? Like a 60K month?
Oh, that's so insane.
I think so.
Oh man, Lobos.
What are the requirements to be in the alpha giveaway? You don't have to do anything, bro. As soon as I tell you guys that we're doing the giveaway, you're gonna type. I'm not gonna tell you what to type yet, but I'll tell you what to type, and then you're gonna be automatically entered, and we're gonna pick winners live on the stream with the tool. How's the win streak going, PJ? I'm on a 17-week win streak. I'm currently this week I've taken 1 trade. -8 points on the week so far. -8. -8 points. We took a cut yesterday on a trade that I didn't end up liking, and yeah.
A little paper cut, if you will.
A little paper cut.
All right, 440 is probably 440 to 450 area is probably where they're gonna drag us up. Which, let me see, on this leg down, lines up with that first or second presented 1 minute bearish gaps.
I'm looking at this gap here for a little BPR, a tiny little BPR gap wedged in here too. Could be an area that they want to balance real quick. Oh, excuse me, this gap. No, actually, we're pretty balanced here. Might be this one. I don't see much here.
I think they want to tag this for close to that 450.
There's not. Yeah.
Swing it down to that 400.
There's not even a 15-minute gap. There's not even a 15-minute gap to even look at. This is definitely going lower. It's definitely going lower. Did ES take those lows yet? Oh, it's setting up to go lower too now.
So close.
ES London lows are still open here. So we should continue to drag. Would a possible reversal off the 4 hour make sense? At this point, I have no idea. I don't trade like that, bro. I just react to price. As soon as you guys start becoming reactionary towards price to try to be predictive, like, would that make sense? Like, I don't even think like that. It's not how my brain works. Nothing makes sense until it makes sense. So
Right.
I don't really know how to even answer that question.
Here's 1050 macro.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Gains, it's yours.
Cool. What's up, everybody? What I'm seeing is probably move up here toward like 35 all the way up to this 50 level if they want to bring it any higher to grab some of these orders to get us lower, or they might just take it. So, but either way, I'm looking for it to at some point head to this 400 area, see how orders get added or removed at this point. Let's see. So they're removing stuff above us, which is an indication that they're less interested in having this bounce go higher, which means they'll probably flush this. Yep, here we go. So I'm starting to see some aggressive sellers step in. Yep. Small orders coming in up at 440, 434. If they don't flush this through 410 here, they might pull it back up to 430s. When you get to these big key levels, it's kind of the sauce with this is kind of just watching how price reacts. You don't want to like automatically assume we're just going to flush right through this big 400, psychological. Every 100 points in my book is a psychological with the 58 point in between. So like 400 and then 450 and 500 would all be like psychological, with 400 and 500 being more so what you'd consider a heavier psychological. Sometimes they get blown right through, sometimes they don't. So see how we didn't break through that 410, now we're pulling back up toward that 430 level I mentioned. Maybe it slows down at 425 here, but this is what I do. I'm an order flow guy, right? I've been doing this a long time. I used to do this a lot with crypto. Shifted over here back to the traditional markets, and I'm used to volatility, so these bounces and swings don't bother me at all. If you do have emotion when you're watching candles move, you should take a step back and just think about the psychology behind everything and why it makes you feel a certain way. Maybe change the color from the red candles to black candles on your charts if you haven't already. Little things help. But yeah, for now we're bouncing back off this 410, and it's just because that's what I see the live orders coming in. Everything's coming straight from the order books. You guys should go follow my TikTok. That'd be cool. My TikTok. Here's that 425 level. Oh, Joel, dude, I'm not leaving, dude. I'm so happy here. This is I have roots here. It's Endeavor roots. Speaking of roots, Endeavor, KWT, so many people. Yeah, Chris, Athena. There's so many people that are just like, for me, like roots. That's foundational stuff. That is the reason I, when I joined, one of the reasons I stayed. Endeavor, would you mind linking my TikTok if possible? I don't have it on this computer. That'd be sweet if you could. All right, here's this bounce, this 430, 435 level I mentioned. I think this is probably where they're going to want to take it up to, so they can bring it lower. I think it's gains, but if somebody could link the at, maybe I can do it. Let me try. Okay, it's
I'm back.
At 4:30. He's back.
Wow, look at that 414, and they're just bouncing it a little bit here.
Yeah, we were live and they're talking if it didn't break 410, how it would bounce up to 430, 435 here, which it bounced right at 410. So we're just waiting to see how it reacts up here at this 435 area.
W's.
I think that's where they wanted to bring it to pull us back down to this, break to this 400.
W's.
That's the TikTok. It's gains with a Z. With a Z.
W's.
Small orders coming in at 445, but and 450 as well.
PJ poops.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, the Starbucks was coming up.
That's wild work.
Go take care of some business.
Wait, chat. All right, this is top tickology right here. We said bounce at 410, move up to 435. We bounced at 410 to the dot. We moved up to 436.5, and now we're moving back down. I mean, this is if this. I don't even know. I have nothing to say anymore at this point. If you haven't joined, then that's on you. We do this daily. AM, PM. PJ doesn't even need me. Like, it's just like added bonus. I'm just chilling. Like you guys don't understand. I do this. This is just pure fun for me. This is like, I enjoy what I do. That's it. You know, this is good stuff.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I think it's time for a little giveaway action here. Right?
I think you're ready. I think we're ready.
We have okay, so we have 10 50K accounts to give away. We're going to sprinkle in some zeros and then some advanced accounts for you guys, okay? So let's get it going. What you're going to do, chat, is you're going to type an exclamation giveaway in the chat. Type it once and you will be entered into the giveaway. Type it one time and you'll be automatically entered in.
This is exciting.
Yeah, chat's going crazy.
How you gonna handle like wheel or something?
No, I'm doing this Botrix tool.
Oh, right.
It just like automatically captures everyone that joins, and then I just have to spin the wheel. So
sick.
We'll wait for that as people are. You only have to type it once, guys, so don't spam it. Just type it once.
PJ, can I join? Sorry, guys. I won all 10. See you next time.
So, guys, all you're going to need is a Alpha Futures email account. You're going to need to sign up and make an account if you do win. And then what I'm going to need you to do is to join my Discord channel. And I need you guys to just screenshot your name from the YouTube and then go on my Discord, the free Discord channel. If you're not a premium member, you can still go in as free and then type it in the chat that you won, and we'll confirm that you actually won. All right. Still waiting for people are still going here. 466 signups so far. We got 960 people in the stream, so we're gonna let that continue to fill up. Fill it up, chat. Fill it up. Alpha Futures is currently 20% off on a flash sale for 24 hours, guys, using my code only. It's a a PJ Trades exclusive. Use code PJ for 20% off every single account that they offer on the website. You'll be able to pick up these accounts until tomorrow at 9 a.m. So you have 24 hours to grab those accounts, which are then going to go back to, I think, just 10% off. So you're getting the extra boost today.
20 sick. I'm gonna have to add alpha to the arsenal.
Yeah, 20 is a good number for those accounts. They don't really ever do anything more than that. It's like the max you're gonna end up seeing.
Which one would you recommend?
Honestly, the 0 account's really good. Those are really good accounts, and the advanced accounts are good too. Like, let's see, I'm looking at this thing right here. The 0 account. You can't go wrong with the 0, really. I mean, minimum trading days is 5 once you're qualified. Scaling plan to 3 contracts, 2,000 max drawdown, 90% profit split, $1,000 daily loss limit, which is the only thing like I don't like, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then 40% consistency rule. You can stack 3 accounts.
Stack 3. I got you.
Yeah, and then if you do the advanced accounts, those are probably the best ones if you're like looking for big payouts.
Yeah.
5 qualified trading days, no profit target on that. 5 contracts, no scaling plan. 1750 is the max drawdown on the 50K, which is a little lower, but there's a reason for that. 90% profit split. There's a 2% daily loss of the entire balance. There's no consistency rule. So you can catch big trades and basically get huge payouts on 3 accounts. So, and if you pass this account by September 30th, you don't have to pay the activation fee. That's another thing, which normally would be $150.
That's for the 0 plan, or is that for?
No, that's for that. That's for the advanced. And if you did the advanced with the 20% discount, you're looking at picking this up for 111 all in. That's the cheapest you're ever going to get it if you pass it by the 30th. Because you don't.
That's a good sign for me. That's 1111 follows me places. That's you sold me on that. I'm gonna go scoop some of those.
Yeah.
Say less. It's actually a sick price.
Yo, guys, you don't need to type exclamation giveaway anymore. You just need to type it one time and you'll be entered in here, guys. We've got 566 people that are in, 567 still going. Just type it one time. It'll pick up your username and you're already in here. The bot's already picked you up. We're still missing some people though. Still missing some people. Why are these people in here still, bro? Just type it once, guys.
I think they're about to take this lower, see if they can get it. they want 410, 405, and then see what happens around this 400 flat level. But I'm starting to see these.
Yeah, we're starting to flush.
Slow and steady, but yeah, 410 bounce up to that 435, and then complete the move down. It's pretty cool. They do that. There's more orders. You can see they're trying to add them again up at like 435. They add them and remove them. I don't think it's really going to be enough to pull it back up.
609 entered so far, guys. 609. Take the 400s, man. 24 400 flat.
Second they pull these orders, if they pull them at 410, it'll make that big move down.
3K day on 2 evals. Spike Rivera, man. Congrats, brother. Congrats, man. Yeah, this has been a pretty easy day, honestly. Been a pretty easy day. 4 standard deviation tagged, 5 standard deviation tagged, and 6 standard deviation is going to be that 4-hour gap fill that I called out. We are.
They pulled the 410s.
Yeah, they're gonna. Just accuracy today is insane, bro. We called this out to the tick. 1 hour and then 4 hours right here where we have drawn out.
They got 407, 405. There's always going to be front runners at psychological numbers, so you'll probably see a bounce at like this 407 to 405 level.
PJ, do you have a rule where you only like trade 1 to 2 trades a day, max? I'll read you my rules, bro. 1 win, done trading. 1 win, 1 loss, done trading. 0 and 2, done trading. That simple. Literally on my wall right here. Wow, 4-hour gap fill full delivery here from that 30-second inverse chat. 98 points given out so far if you're still holding the short. Took about an hour and coming up on 5 minutes here for a full delivery from the 30-second. Crazy, crazy. If you took the 5-minute continuation, you're sitting at 75 points from the 5-minute continuation. What a session. What a session. Just trickling lower. Trickling lower. This all could be reversed and immediately gone at 2:30 today. So all likely could be just completely reversed.
405s are gone. They should get this move. Usually, like I said, they'll pull it up front running that psychological number. I'll see how that bounce works from here. But I am starting to see orders at 98, 398, 390, and 380. And 380 is that old New York AM low.
Let's see, man. We still go lower as long as ES still has that open London low, honestly. We are starting to get a little bit of resistance inside of this, or support inside of this 4-hour gap here on ES. Thanks, PJ. Just made 960 on these shorts. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Hey, if you made money here today, guys, make sure you like the YouTube stream and make sure you're following me on YouTube. I give out tons of free education. We do live streams on Saturday mornings here too for free. I'm just continuing to provide as much educational value as I can. So show me some support, man. Literally like the stream and follow the YouTube channel. That's all I ask in return.
Yeah, it helps those algorithms. Puts it in front of the right people.
Guys, the giveaway is going on. You just relax. Stop typing exclamation giveaway. If you already typed it once, the bot has you in the system. We have 645 entries so far. 645. That's all you need to do is type it one time. PJ, you recommend full porting news with $30 of drawdown left? I mean, no. You should have taken this trade right here that had 0 drawdown, and you would have probably came out of drawdown already. PJ, you're a real one for doing free live streams. Most streamers are charging crazy prices. Hey, man, I'm a man of the people. I mean, obviously, we have our premium. That's where I stream most of my time. All of my time, really. But I do come on live and do free streams a lot. Is it too late to get in the short? Ben, what do you think, brother? What do you think? If the market has delivered 2 standard deviation, 2.5 standard deviation, 3 standard deviation, 4 standard deviation, 5 standard deviations, and about to deliver a 6, do you think it's not maybe a little late to get into the short? What do you think? Like, honestly, from a logical standpoint, right? Inside of a 4-hour fair value gap that we just basically filled. I would say it's pretty late, man. This is where you guys have to start becoming independent thinkers, man. Not asking people what they think. What do you think? Right? Use your brain. look at how much we've moved today so far, right? From the highs, we're down 134 points. I would consider that a big move, right? So from a logical standpoint, from a person that is learning how to trade, you have to be able to look at current price, look at where we are with price, and make an educated decision for yourself, right? You guys will not get anywhere by not thinking for yourselves, right? That's what I'm trying to teach here. That's why I'm always going to call you guys out. I'm not trying to be nice. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be your mentor. I'm trying to be your coach. I'm trying to help you, right? So start implementing things that are going to benefit your trading career. And asking questions like that are not getting you anywhere, right? They're not getting you anywhere. You need to become an independent thinker, and you start reading price for what it is. And as soon as you guys start understanding that key element, the skill set of trading, that's when your trading will start to actually, your P&L curve will start looking good. But there's just a lot of I want answers now. I want you to hand me the silver platter and click the button for me. Guys, that's not going to get you anywhere, man. Do the hard work. This is a skill set that doesn't disappear overnight, right? You have it for life. Put in the extra 2-3 years of work and you have the skill set for life. That's it. Here comes 4,000 psychological level. The 4-hour gap fill should get finally filled here. We're about 12 points off the area.
I think they're going to tag 428 before they do that.
I think that's why gamers are good at trading. We grind. I think, I mean, I kind of get what you're saying there, and that's a good point. Like, you have to grind and you have to put work in. I've been an athlete, so I'm comparing this to sports, right? As an athlete, you want to be good at everything you do. You want to be good in, the position you play. I played basketball my whole career, and constantly evolving your game gets you better, right? Gets you to possibly getting scholarships, which I did have opportunities for scholarships until I tore my ACL. But, I think that motivation and the way I approach sports is the same way I approach trading, right? You're constantly improving the craft and working on the muscles to get better and better and better. So, that's why I said outside habits are a direct correlation to how you're going to be as a trader on the charts. And that's not something I'm just saying to sound cute. That's literally factual. That's what's going to happen. So, I mean, Gaines can tell you about this. The Gaines, you want to talk more about that? Maybe not. He might be on a call or something. But yeah, man, you got to really become the best version of yourself in order to be the best trader. You can't be lazy. You can't be like going out and going, and staying up all hours of the day and then trying to roll up on the charts and be accurate. You got to eat the right food. You got to work out. You got to work out your mind. You got to work out your spiritual being. For me, I'm a Christian. I'm a man of faith. So I really try to work on that stuff as much as I can. And having that direct relationship with God is a huge part of how I do things. Yeah, man, everybody has different ways of viewing life, and the way that you approach it, I'm telling you right now, will be a direct correlation of the way that you trade on the charts. I'm like a broken record saying it, but that's how this game works.
I agree. Was I muted there?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I agree, dude. I'm up early, hitting the gym, getting the body right, and then I'm reading my book every morning after my workouts and getting the mind right, and then getting on the charts, not trading losses the day before or not trading any. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters besides the moment that you're in, right? And when you're focused and dialed on what is really important, which is the present moment and being present on the charts, just like you are in real life when you're so you're in a conversation with somebody, and you could tell when someone's not all there. If the charts can tell the same, when you're not all there. So you gotta, stay focused and stay dialed in. And that's for me, when I was trying to make small changes in my life, it was like, all right, let me like start with small things, but maybe it's just making my bed in the morning where I used to just like leave it. Now, no matter what, first thing I'm doing, I'm like, I make the bed, feel good, I got something accomplished. All right, what's the next thing I can go do? And then you build these like tiny, little foundations, little
Micro
bricks on this
habits.
foundation. Exactly. But it's like even for the day, it's like you start the day strong and then continue, moving throughout the day, doing these things that are going to make you, a better trader. And it's a lot of the stuff that people don't really think about that would affect them on the charts. It's something they just like take for granted, or just do something in passing. But you know, you got to understand, your thoughts and words, everything like that, have so much power, and you got to use it wisely, and really just be on your own side, because no one's really going to be there to save you, or like make you accountable for your actions or anything. You got to really want that for yourself. And I think the moment you can kind of shift from being maybe a little more negative about certain things in life to being more positive about it, a lot of good things and blessings come, and whether it's through the God, universe, whatever your beliefs may be, right? It's having that belief in yourself, and just sticking to it. A lot of good things happen off the charts that lead to good things on the charts.
Yep. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. All right, let's do this giveaway, man. Let's start with, where should we start with? Where should we start with, dude? We'll do the zeros. We'll do the zeros first. All right, so 5 people are going to win zeros, and then 5 people are going to win advanced, all right? So here we go. Let's get it going. If you have not joined the giveaway, you got to type it one time. If you're already in, you're already in. You don't have to type it again, okay? Type exclamation giveaway to join. I'm going to give you guys literally 1 more minute to do this. That's it. If you typed it once, you're already in. You don't have to keep typing it. 1 time is all you need. You guys only have to type it 1 time, man. 1 time. All right, guys, you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Spinning the dial. Spinning the dial. Guys, you don't have to spam the giveaways anymore. If you keep spamming giveaways, literally, I'm gonna boot you. You have to type it 1 time. Don't be an idiot. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We have a lot of people to spin through today. A lot of people to spin through. Ken Washington! Type something in the chat, Ken. Type something in the chat so you can claim your prize. Ken Washington, you got to type something in the chat to claim your prize. Ken Washington, type something in the chat to claim your prize. If you don't type in the next 45 seconds, we will re-roll. No, he secured it. Thank you, Ken. Shout out Ken Washington. Ken Washington. Ken, make sure you screenshot your name that's in the YouTube. And then come on over to the Discord and send me, type into the, I'm going to need some help with this game. So you're going to be able to be in the Discord?
Yeah, let me close this. I got you.
Go into the Discord and type your name and everything, and then we're going to put you guys into a group chat, and I'll get you set up with the accounts, all right? Can we mention Ken in the chat, guys? Which one is Ken? Here he is right here. He's in premium. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ken. Perfect. What's your name in the Discord, Ken? Is it Ken Washington?
Is it Ken with 3 N's, 1 N? Which one?
Type your name in the premium, bro, and we'll get you saved in there, and we'll get you in a group chat.
How about you guys just at me at Gaines?
Yes.
In the premium chat, just say winner, and then I can keep track of everybody that way.
All right. Perfect. There's Ken.
All right.
Let's go, Ken. Congrats, buddy. Let's go. Spin it again, baby. Let's go. We're giving away Alpha Futures accounts, guys. Alpha Futures, 50K, 0 accounts. 50K, 0 accounts. We're giving out 10 total. Ken just typed in the premium. If you're not in the premium, guys, make sure you're joining the free Discord. Make sure you're joining the free Discord. Free Discord is where I'm going to need you guys to communicate with me because I can't do it on YouTube, really. Jonathan Justice. Type something in the chat. Jonathan Justice going out, winning a 50K 0 account today, man. 50K 0 account. Jonathan Justice, man. Type something in the chat to claim your 50K 0 account, man.
Johnny Justice.
Jonathan Justice. Congrats, brother.
Jonathan, tag me in the trading chat of the Discord. My @ is Gaines, @Gaines with a Z.
Yeah, make sure you guys join in the free Discord if you're not in the premium so we can get you set up, and then mention us with your name. Jonathan Justice. 800 people in the giveaway so far, chat. Exclamation giveaway. We're still doing it right now. All right, let's roll it, man. Let's roll. That's 2 winners so far. Ken Washington and Jonathan Justice. Let's keep it moving here, baby. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it. What are we hitting at the gym today, bro?
I did arms this morning. So biceps, triceps, and core. Always do core on my arm day.
Nice, yeah. I gotta get ready for Miami, bro. It's all cardio and core.
Oh, yeah. The double C's.
Double C's, baby. Double C's. Next winner is Mimph. Mimph. Yo, Mimph. Mimph. Type something in the chat, Mimph. Type something in the chat to claim your 50K 0 account from from Alpha Futures. Mimph, type something. You got 40 seconds to claim it, Mimph. You got 40 seconds. Nice. Congrats, Mimph. Congrats, Mimph.
Hey, Johnny Justice and Mimph, you guys got to tag me in the trading chat if you can so I can keep track of you guys. I don't know what your Discords are.
Yeah, you guys got to make sure you guys are in the Discord, man. Make sure you're in the free Discord at least so we can get you guys set up. Shout out Mimph. Shout out Mimph. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Big stream today, guys. Big stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. We've got 942 concurrent viewers, 600 likes. We're setting records over here on YouTube. We're setting some records here today, chat. Here we go. Another one coming in hot. Another one coming in hot. Let's go, chat. Another one coming in hot. Shout out Mimph. Shout out Mimph. I saw Paul S in there. That's so weird. Is that me?
Banned.
I joined my own giveaway. You got to type in the YouTube chat to claim your prize. Cade Velimonovic. Wait, Cade Velimonovic. Ooh, I like that name. Cade Velimonovic. Type in the chat. You got 50 seconds to claim your prize. Cade from Rainbow Six Siege. Come on, Cade. Congratulations to Cade. Shout out Cade in the chat. Shout out Cade in the chat. Shout out Cade in the chat, baby. Congratulations, man. How many is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got one more. We're giving away one more 0 account, and then we're moving to the big boys. We're going to the advanced account giveaways, chat. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. You guys still have a shot to win some juicy accounts from Alpha Futures. Again, we are running a special flash sale. Use code PJ for 20% off all Alpha Futures accounts today for 24 hours. So it's good till tomorrow at 9 a.m. If you don't win an account today and you still want a discount, we got you hooked up at 20% off, all right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. One more 0 count to give away to the boys and girls. One more 0 count. Let's get it. Shout out Cade. Shout out Cade. Shout out Cade in the arena. These are all evals, bro. You think I'm handing out friggin' these guys with these questions, bro? Yeah, I'm handing you out an account that I passed, and you can just go get money on. They're all eval accounts, guys.
I still need Cade and Johnny Justice to tag me in the
what?
trading chat, please.
Johnny Justice. Okay, we don't have them yet.
Jonathan Justice swapped us. Yeah, yeah. Just you can join the free one through that.
Kenny FX. Kenny FX.
Let's go, Kenny.
Kenny FX, baby, let's go. Kenny FX, man, type something in the chat right now. Kenny FX.
Kenny.
You got 30 seconds, Kenny. Claim your prize, otherwise we're re-rolling.
Kenny.
Kenny, you got 20. Ah, nice job, Kenny. Nice job, Kenny. Kenny FX, congrats, man. Kenny FX, congrats. W Kenny's in the chat. All right, guys. All right, come on. I'm doing some push-ups. I'm doing some push-ups for this one. Come on. We got the big boys. We got the big boys coming. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Ooh.
9,
Yo,
10,
Kenny, tag me in the
11,
Discord.
12,
In the
13,
trading chat.
14,
Give me a tag.
15, 16, 17,
I also need
18,
this guy.
19, 20. Come on, baby. We're giving away 5 advanced accounts. 5 advanced accounts.
You just tanked the market with those.
Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. 5 advanced accounts, chat. 5 advanced accounts. Let me get some W's in the chat for 5 advanced accounts from Alpha Futures, giving us 400,000 worth of giveaways today. 400K in potential funding. Shout out Alpha, baby. W's in the chat for Alpha, man. Let's go, man. Kenny FX is in the trading chat, by the way.
Yeah, we still need Johnny Justice.
Johnny Justice, where are you, Johnny Justice? Get your ass in the Discord, bro.
It's Johnny. Where's Johnny? Cade. Yeah, I got you locked in, Cade.
Let's see where the market's going. Oh!
Oh yeah, you tanked the market with your workout.
Look at my screen though, bro. Look at the accuracy of that gap. Little BPR gap straight down to the 6 standard deviation today, chat, for a 97 point read.
Premium.
Make sure you get in now. Prices will increase in Q4.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah, we're gonna deliver that 4,000 psych, chat. What a read. What a session on the reads today, chat.
Beautiful.
Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. 5 advanced accounts going out. Congratulations to Ken, Jonathan, Mimph, Cade, and Kenny winning the 5 zeros. Now, who's going to win the best account in the industry? 5 of them going out right now. Here we go. The best accounts in the prop firm industry, in my personal opinion. Who is going to win it? Who is going to win it? We got a lot of names to flip through. The bot is flipping through. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Grant Richardson.
What a name.
Grant Richardson. Isn't that an NBA player?
Is it?
I don't know.
I feel like that's my lawyer. Yeah, Grant Richardson.
Grant Richardson.
Great name. Great name.
Grant Richardson at law.
That's my lawyer. Talk to Grant.
Grant, type something in the chat. You got 38 seconds to type something. Grant Richardson, law. Call Grant today. Call Grant today. Grant, you have 25 seconds, Grant. You have 20 seconds, Grant. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Grant. Grant, type something in the YouTube chat. Quick, Grant. You have 15 seconds. Grant. It's an advanced account, Grant. Grant. Grant.
Damn it.
No.
Grant.
You're fumbling, Grant. Oh my God, you fumbled.
That's definitely not my lawyer.
That's definitely not my lawyer. Nah, bro. Grant is fired, chat. Grant is fired. What a fumble.
Oh no.
What a fumble for Grant.
Oh no.
Grant went to the bathroom quick and Maggie comes back and finds out. I'm sick for you, Grant. I'm sick. All right, chat. It's a reroll presented by Tostiados, the chip company.
Ouch.
Sorry, Grant. Back to the reroll we go. Who's it gonna be, chat? Who's it gonna be? We've got over 900 applicants. The reroll is here. Johnny Justice is struggling to get in the Discord, brother. Not sure if you've seen his messages in the YouTube chat. No, we can't see anything in the YouTube chat. Everyone's spamming.
Yeah, it's... Nope. Johnny, just you might have a different email linked to
Alex
WAP.
Sanders, type something in the YouTube chat. You have 51 seconds on the clock. Oh my God, Grant Richardson's in the chat, bro. Sorry, Grant. You had 50.
Grant.
You had a minute to claim your prize, brother. We had to reroll you. Alex Sanders, type something in the chat. You got 4. Nice, Alex. Congrats. Congrats on claiming your prize. Alex Sanders, welcome.
All right, Alex, join the free Discord with this link here.
Guys, you have to be in the free Discord. You have to be in the free Discord at minimum. You have to join the free Discord. And yeah, that's all we can do. Yo, Grant said he sent his message with 1 second. You see this screenshot?
Wow.
That's unfortunate. Grant, man. Grant, that's unfortunate. Rules are rules, man. The bot didn't pick you up. There's nothing I could do about it, Grant. Nothing I could do about it, Grant. Congratulations to Alex Sanders, who just won a 50K Alpha Futures advanced plan, man. Let me walk you guys through one of the best plans in the industry real quick. Evaluation stage is you have to pass it in minimum 2 days because there is a 50% consistency rule on the eval. Okay. Your profit target is going to be 4,000. That means you cannot make more than 2,000 in any given day to meet the consistency rule. You can stack 5 contracts. You have a 1750 maximum drawdown. Okay. You have no daily loss limit, and you have the 50% consistency rule on the eval. On qualified, it's going to be 5 days to pay out. No profit target, which means you can build a buffer, don't have to get to any number, and still take a withdrawal. 5 contracts, no scaling plan. 1750 max draw, 90% split. Okay. And you have a daily loss card of 2% of the account balance. And you have no consistency rule, man. So if you catch a big trade like we caught today, you can take this whole thing down and not have to worry about consistency rule. One of the best accounts in the industry. It's $139 value, and we're giving it to you guys here today for free. So congrats to our boy, Alex Sanders. We got 4 more accounts, chat. 4 more accounts. Let's get it, man. Keep the energy going, baby. Let's go. FOMC day. Keep the energy going. Will the Fed cut rates? What happened? What's funny?
No, I just was doing the air horn. Just won the advance. How do I claim? Alec, are you Alec Richardson? All right.
Just make sure he sends like a screenshot of his name actually, because people are sketchy.
Gotcha.
Jay Papalia! Jay Papalia! Let's go, man. Jay Papalia. Jay Papalia. Jay Papalia. You have 48 seconds on the clock. 48 seconds on the clock to claim. Jay Papalia. Type something in the YouTube. Type something in the YouTube. Type something in the YouTube. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Otherwise, we're going to a reroll. You must type in the chat. All you have to do is literally type one thing in the chat. You have 20 seconds, Jay. You better hurry up, Jay. There he goes, Jay Papaleo. Congrats, Jay. You claimed it with 20 seconds to go, man. Congratulations. Shout out, Jay. You just won a 50K advanced account from Alpha Futures, man. Congrats.
I would trust him to make me a really good pizza. I don't know why that name just screams good pizza.
I don't know. I was thinking like, never mind.
Jay Papalia.
Papalia. Who did I just get a phone call from? Who's this? Emergency LLC. What?
Hey, Jay Papalia, join the free Discord if you haven't, and tag me in the trading chat so I can lock it in.
Yes, you guys got to be in the free chat. You got to be in the free chat and or the premium chat on Discord to get secured up and hooked up with your accounts, guys. All right. Also, I just want to do one big thing. Community shout out to our boy over in the premium who bought an engagement ring with the money he made from the premium group. Alpha Futures just shouted him out. It's actually one of my students. He bought an engagement ring with the money he made inside of our Discord community. So what a cool moment that was. Congratulations on the engagement, my man.
That's so sick.
Yeah. He bought the rock. All right. So we've got Alex Sanders and Jay Papalia. We have 3 more accounts going out to the lucky winners here in the YouTube, man. Thank you guys so much for being in the YouTube live today. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, this has been a fun stream for me, man. I enjoy it. Here we go. Here we go. The bot is spinning. A bag full of names. We've got a lot of entries here today. Nina Berend. You have 55 seconds on the clock, Nina. Let's get it. Let's go, Nina. Do we have to keep retyping each time you spin? No, you guys don't need to type anything, bro. You guys are like, stop. Congratulations, Nina. Shout out Nina in the chat. She already claimed a prize. She's locked in. No crust in her eyes. She's focused.
Let's go. Nina, join. Nina. Join the free. Tag me in the trading chat.
Guys, make sure you join the free Discord and or the premium, depending on where you want to be. But yeah, you got to at least be in the free. Go into the trading chat. Tag Gains. Send a screenshot of your YouTube name. All right. Bada bing, bada boom.
I still need some screenshots from some of the other guys and gals.
Okay. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 more accounts going out. 2 more 50K accounts going out, guys. 2 more 50K accounts going out. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Where's this market at? Did we hit? I'm waiting for 24.4, man. Come on.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be coming around the mountain when you come.
Good stuff here. They're adding at 96 and 89, so this should be the leg they push it through right here.
Chat, we're waiting for that final delivery at 6 standard deviations and 24,400 psychological level. Should be the full delivery here. Market's trickling. People still typing giveaway, bro. They're just bots at this point.
Crazy.
Or they didn't join, but like I'm pretty sure everyone joined. We have like 900 applicants and there's like 900 in the stream. So congratulations, Mimph. Congratulations, Mimph.
We are waiting on Nina.
Waiting on Nina to join the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up 4,500 on a 150k TPT account and 2,600 on Alpha Zero. Let's go, Dooley. All right, here we go. We got 2 more to give away. 2 more of the best accounts in the industry. There's Nina confirming who she is. Thank you, Nina. Let's get it, chat. Let's roll. I'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Max Piaro! Max Piaro! 55 seconds on the clock. Max types up in the YouTube chat. Congratulations, Max. Max. Guys, can we get 1,000 likes, man? 1,000 likes on the stream. Come on, we got 887 concurrent. Can we get 1,000 likes? Max types up in the YouTube to claim. You got 40 seconds on the clock. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. What we want you guys to do is show your username from your actual YouTube, like in the chat, like so you can like the way Nina did it. So we can confirm that's you actually in the chat. Max, you got 10 seconds. It might be a reroll. It might be a reroll. Matt has not typed anything in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a reroll. It's a reroll. Damn, bro. It's a reroll.
Ouch.
Wow. Sorry, Max, man. Sorry, Max. L Max in the chat. L Max.
Liquidated.
Stop filled. Hate to see it for Max, man. Hate to see it for you, Max. Hate to see it. We still have 2 accounts to give away after another reroll situation. I don't know what's happening. People are joining the giveaway and they're sucking toes.
Yeah.
What is going on here today, bro? $140 value. 4,000's coming down. Bearing down the sniper alley here, chat. Should deliver right now. All right, here we go. Let's roll it again. Reroll, reroll.
Boom. Delivered. Right to 398. What a call.
Stop filled. Oh, look at that. TP hit.
Look at that.
Would you look at that, chat? Would you look at that? PJ reads, PJ 10 accounts for free, Gains paying for someone's membership, another person pay for another membership. I mean, what else do you guys want here today, man? #1 Discord in the world for a reason. Christian Zarko. Christian Zarko. It's a cool name too.
That is a cool name. I feel like he'd sell me like a really nice gold chain.
Yeah, like he's selling me like a Rolex or something in like Switzerland or something.
Yeah, he's well known. Like you have to like contact him through somebody else to get his contact info.
Yeah,
you don't talk to him.
You don't even talk. You don't see this guy. He just comes in late and secures the deal. And I can see him wearing some like those like capri like kind of pants, so it's a little bit like tight fit European style. Coming in with some loafers. Yeah, he's got like a Gucci sunglass or something. Yeah, this guy's a problem. Sure. This guy's a problem.
Pinky ring for sure.
Christian, you better not make me hype you up and you don't type in the chat. You better type in the chat, Christian. Type in the chat, Christian. Reroll is coming. 10 seconds. No, Christian, not like this. Type something in the YouTube chat, Christian. 3, 2, 1. No way,
dude. What?
No way, bro. No way. This is getting crazy.
Oh boy. Hey, we finally got Johnny Justice in. Let's go.
Johnny Justice, welcome in. Welcome in, Johnny.
Johnny, I'm gonna need you to. You're gonna have to join premium. I like that name a lot. I want to shout out my boy Johnny Justice. That's a good name.
Shout out Johnny Juice.
He's got the juice.
Johnny got the juice. Johnny Juice. Come on, open. Come on down. Fill the gap for me, open. Fill the freaking gap. Wow, dude, this is a good buying opportunity today. 880 to 1080.
Yeah.
I was looking for this on open.
QQQs.
No, I was looking at open. Really like this price, dude. Anything below sub 10 I was looking at, but I want to see this come down a little lower. All right. How many accounts? Wait a second. Oh, wow. He didn't claim. I forgot. We have 2 more accounts. Here we go. Let's re-roll it. This is getting crazy, chat. This is getting crazy. Imagine passing on a 50K advanced. Ew.
Nuts.
Who's it going to be, chat? Who's it going to be? We got 2 more accounts going out here. Alpha Futures providing 400,000 in funding here today during today's live stream. MEXL. MEXL. LMEX.
LMAX.
LMAX, you got 50 seconds on the clock. Otherwise, it's a re-roll. Oh my God, Christian Zarku's in the chat. He just typed. Christian, bro, the trade left. MEXL. Congratulations for claiming, brother. Christian,
Wait to get in.
Christian L is like 10 minutes late, bro. Oh man, MEXL, congrats, Max. Make sure you join into the free Discord and or the premium Discord and claim your prize for Max from MEXL. Congratulations, man. PJ for president. Thank you, Patricia.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Daddy PJ, you're the best. Go, 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 Gaga. Thank you.
Could have said it better myself.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1 more account. 1 more account, chat. 1 more account. Who's it going to be? We have 1 more 50K account from Alpha Futures going out here today. Again, use code PJ for 20% off all Alpha Futures counts for the next up until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So a little less than 24 hours now, but you have all the way to tomorrow at 9 a.m. to secure a 20% discount on all Alpha Futures accounts using code PJ. And this is the last account of the stream. The last account. Let's get it. Let's go. This is the best community I've ever been a part of, and the first one and the last one. I love that, bro. Funny stuff, channel. Thank you so much, man.
Bang.
Here we go, chat. Last one going out here to the community. Last one going out to the community. Who's it gonna be, baby? Who's it gonna be? Who's it going to be? Let's get it. Let's go. Villeret. Villeret. Shout out, Miff. Villeret, you got 50 seconds on the clock, Villeret. Please don't fumble the bag on this one, Villeret. He typed.
Villeret.
He typed. There he is.
Villeret, that name to me gives travel vibes. Like he knows they know exactly where to go, like the secret spots all over the world. Like they got the sandy beaches. They got the What a name. I love these names. You guys are great.
Man.
Unreal.
Let's go, man. Villeret. All right, guys, listen. Very simple rules. Follow the directions. Please listen to what I'm saying. If you want an account today, there's 10 people. You got to join the Discord, the free Discord. You don't have to join the paid. You just join the free. Go in there, at mention gains, send a screenshot of your YouTube username in the chat. We can verify you. We're going to get you set up with a DM direct message with me. I just need you to make an Alpha Futures email account, and then Alpha Futures will give you guys the accounts. So we just have to remember who got zeros and who got alphas. I remember it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so these people won. So yeah, these people won. advanced and the rest of them are zeros. All right, cool. Cool. Grant Richardson was a reroll. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Who? And then it was Ken Washington, Jonathan Justice, Mimph, Cade, and Kenny FX, right? Okay, cool. Grant Richardson. What happened with Grant?
He was away from the computer. He was our lawyer.
It said he claimed it, but he didn't technically get it in time. I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. Weird. Grant Richardson fleeced.
Pillaret got you there. All right, winner.
All right, everybody. It's been a W stream, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you're looking to trade today's PM session, KWT will be trading in the premium Discord at 1:20 a.m. Today was just a little preview of what we do in the AM session. I also have a PM session, which is being ran by KWT and Gaines, who's on the call here today. We've got a great, thriving futures community if you guys are interested in joining it. If not, glad to have you here on the live YouTube channel and continue to get better at day trading together, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, man. We crushed this live stream, over 1,200 concurrents at one point. And we gave out banger trades today, man. 2 huge trades. A lot of people made money. A lot of people passed evals, and we gave out a bunch of free stuff. So W session, man. Thank you guys again for tuning into the stream. And I will see you guys inside of the Discord. Mr. Gaines, any final words?
Thanks for having me. I appreciate everybody showing up. Anybody that used my referral link to join premium, I'm going to go through my email, see who signed up, and then this afternoon live, I'll spin a wheel everybody's name, and that way, for accountability purposes, we'll find out who's the winner, and then I'll just tag you in the chat, and we'll sort out a way to get that first month paid for you. Aside from that, we have a really, really good deal on the Bookmap stuff. PJ secured a pretty much 50% off deal on that, which is you're not going to find anywhere else.
Oh, you want to throw that in the chat real quick? You got the link for that?
I can get it, yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you are looking to get into Bookmap and understand order flow and everything like that, we did lock in a really good deal for you guys, which is, he can give you more details on it, but we'll drop the link in the chat so you guys can get hooked up with that code as well.
Yep, and then I do pretty much do kind of what we're doing here this morning, AMs and PMs most days. We'll just get this order flow live in action for you. And what I'm going to start doing soon, hopefully, is when I get this little bookmap army going inside here, we'll get everybody set up really nice with all the custom settings I have, and you guys can see what I see, and you could add this as added confluence to all your setups, whatever it may be that you trade, and that's it. That's good stuff. Thanks for having me, PJ. W stream. What a great day. Appreciate you.
W's, guys. All right, man. Everyone have a great day. Be safe. FOMC is at 2 o'clock today, and 2:30 is the press conference. So make sure your positions are exited before that news event, because that's going to really shake up the markets. All right, guys. Trade safe. Love you all. Thank you guys so much for being part of the community, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
Peace.